Score. You are gone, man, from the city face advice and shop to represent for Umbrella Evening Brunch. You are gone, man, 25 for the month call up, main people. Miami for the item. Memorial Weekend, you don't know, Shokubos and one heap of match later, but they are so you are gone, man. Forward for the vibes. Umbrella Evening Brunch. Memorial Weekend. Miami. Outside. Shokubos. Live.
Hi, my name is Taekwondo Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need.
My name is Karl Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan, LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boys football.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boys top news.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Bayern Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things Reggae Girls, Reggae Boys, and sports. Peace out.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Good evening to everyone down in the comment section. Really do appreciate all of you guys tuning in to another episode on Elite Sports TV. It's been a long time, God knows how long. We do an interview. So we have a former FIFA referee. We're going to interview. We have a lot to discuss with the former FIFA referee. We have a lot of questions. I hope you guys get a question and let us ask the former referee some of the decisions going against Jamaica recently in CONCACAF. Yeah, so make sure say when you grab on a favorite peanut colada, we're going to hear for probably 1 hour, 30 minutes, depending on how long his story is. So make sure that once you join the stream, you hit the like button and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, people, we're going to introduce our guest, a man that has so many Tiger Team name, viewers and subscribers. We could call him the ref corner, we could call him coach, we could call him educator. This man has, I don't know how him do it, but we have to give him credit, people. All right. So good evening. The man himself. Good evening. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, good evening, Ryan. Good evening to your subscribers, the listeners, the viewers. I'm doing good.
How is the family doing?
Yeah, doing well, man. Doing well.
Good. So, how is the Easter going? Everything is good?
Yeah, it's a time you take to relax and chill with the family, you know. As you all know, I'm a teacher, educator, so I get like 2.5 weeks break. So it's a long break and I have to enjoy it.
Okay, fair enough. But first and foremost, where do you grow up in Jamaica? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you grew up in Jamaica?
Actually grew up in Westmoreland, a small district called Smithfield, just outside of Savannah Lamar.
Yeah.
I went to Savannah Lamar Infant, then Savannah Lamar Primary, and I actually played Doncaster Cup for Mannings High School. I captained
Mannings High School.
Yes, the Mannings High School. Second oldest school in Jamaica.
Wow. So which school is the first?
Woolmar's boys. Yeah.
Wilma's boy.
Yeah. I think Woolmar's boys is 1736. Man is 1738.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that, man. I learned something today. So I
Yeah.
appreciate that, man. So what is it like though going to school? What is it like grow up in Westmoreland? Financial wise though, going to school and all of them stuff there.
Well, grew up in the country, as you know, a lot of families they didn't have it. I grew up with my four siblings. It's actually five of us by mom and dad's side. So we actually grew up poor. I never knew I was poor, to be honest, until I read sixth form at Malice. Because you're going to school, sometimes you don't have no lunch money. It's mango season, apple season, pear, you name it. You know. So growing up, we grew up humble. From a very educated family, Christian background and stuff. But actually, I never knew I was poor until, as I said, when I entered sixth form at Manis. Because as growing up, you had little, and you never worry about your other friends and your neighbors who were well off than you. You grew up to enjoy the little that you have and be satisfied with what you have.
Okay. Okay. So differently apart from that, when you reach sixth form, you know that your parents peer. So it go when you're going to school though? Or it go when you're going to school? Is you get lunch money every day? Is you get food? 'Cause a lot of people have the prospection, so you come from country, you can't hungry.
Come on to nothing good.
No, when a lot of people
Hmm.
in Jamaica believe that when you grow up in country, you can never
Right.
hungry because you have a lot of food
Oh, okay.
and them stuff there.
Yeah, that was never the case for me. My father is and was a tailor by profession. My mom is a dressmaker. But sometime, when it's back to school and stuff, the work would come in. When it's off season, they had to seek employment elsewhere. But growing up, Ryan, sometime one time for the week you get lunch money, or two times for the week you get lunch money. You understand?
Yeah.
And I had to do what I had to do. I had a lot of friends, put it that way. I had a lot of friends. I was good at math growing up, so a lot of my friends, whenever they needed me to help them with their homework, their maths homework, they would pay me. Sometimes
Mhm.
they would see me by myself. They would help, buy lunch for me, cocoa bread, cheese in it, stuff like that. But I never had lunch money every day, and I didn't live far from school. So sometimes, like in primary school, I used to walk home. My father would give me, lunch. I eat and then I rush back to school.
Okay, fair enough. So you live close to Manning's High School.
Savanna, yeah, I live close to Savanna because Sav Infant and Sav Primary they share the same compound. So it is about maybe 2.5 miles from where I live.
Yeah.
That's Sav Infant, and Manning's in another half a mile. So
Okay.
maybe Manning's just 3 miles from where I live, and then Sav Infant like 2.5 miles.
So you play Dakasta Cup only for
Yes,
money.
for Manning's, yeah.
So
I
you
was the
don't play
goalkeeper.
Coles, you don't play Pepsi.
Yeah, man. I played back in the country. They don't call it Pepsi and Coke. It's just urban. So they call it under 14, under 16. So I played all three.
Okay, fair enough. So you was a goalkeeper.
Yeah, I never started out as a goalkeeper. I started out as a midfielder and a striker, but I had a breathing problem.
Hmm.
So in under 14, under 16 is when the coach switched me because I couldn't play the entire match. I used to
Hmm.
have a breathing. They call it shortness of breath. It,
Hmm.
it's it's not asthma, but I have breathing problems. And after that, I realized, and I kind of developed this strategy how to deal with it. And the coach put me in goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what is your family background like playing this sport? Is your father usual player, your mom usual player? What is it?
They love the sport, especially my dad. My dad loved football, loved cricket. That's about it. They used to carry me. My dad used to carry me on his shoulder to go. Reno is the giant from Westmoreland.
Westmoreland,
The
yeah.
farmer, yeah, Reno. So he used to carry me on his shoulder, ride his bicycle, go to Frome to watch. Back in those days it was Ray and Nephew and Craveney National Premier League. But they didn't play sport other than in school. They didn't play for their school, maybe
Oh,
a PE and stuff like that. But my father loves sport.
okay. So how
Yeah, my
far you
mother
in
is a
football?
cricket fan.
Cricket.
My mother
Oh,
is a cricket fan. Yeah.
okay. So how far do you go in football when you go into mornings?
I actually played half a season for Reno. That time it was under 21. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of person don't know this. I played half a season. Yeah, that time under 21. You should have a youth team in your Premier League setup at that time, and they were just starting up. I
Mm-hmm.
think 98, 99, somewhere there between 98 and 99. So I played like a half a season with them, some practice matches and stuff. I never registered as a goalkeeper because I was still at school,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then from there, no, I went to college.
Okay. So when you leave Manning's high school now, you graduate from sixth form. So how much subject you leave Manning's with?
I left with 7 subjects. Yeah,
7,
7 subjects. Yeah,
including maths and English.
including math and English. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So what next for you? You said you didn't
I went
continue
to
football
GC
after?
Foster College. Actually got while I was in sixth form deliberating and stuff, I I I, I wanted to do two things. One of two things. I wanted to either do sports management at UWI or I wanted to be um a phys ed teacher at GC.
Mm,
So while I got accepted for both, I didn't have the money to go to UWI. And I went to student loan. I went to
mm.
student loan, got a guarantor, and first school fee back then, 2000 was $19,500, and I took
19.
1 year of student loan.
Wow.
Yeah, 1 year of student loan. That's the year 2000, and I went to GC, did 4 years, got my bachelor's, and then right after I got the work at my present job now, Hillel Academy.
Okay. So leaving Manning's, went to um college, right? So what you study in college?
It's actually physical education, sport, and massage therapy. Right.
Okay.
But we do a lot of science subjects at GC Faster. So I can actually teach general science and biology.
Okay, fair enough. So you didn't play any sports for GC Faster?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was a goalkeeper. I was a
Goalkeeper.
goalkeeper. Yeah. Throughout my career, as I said, I have a breathing problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can play on the field, but throughout my career is goalkeeper.
So I don't understand it. So you have that breathing problem. So you becomes a referee.
All right. So it's different now. So let me go back from birth. So I was 12 pounds when I was born. 12 pounds.
Okay.
So picture a big baby, 12 pounds. Growing up, his mother side is big, his father side is big. After going to high school, I wasn't struggling with it. PE I was fine. It's just the training at the Costa Cup with matches. So if I'm to play on the field, it's a different component. If you play on the field, it's different in the goal. In the goal, is just saving shots, you're in your box, stuff like that. On the field, you have to be running up and down. You have to do in miles, a lot of miles on your leg. Now, going to college now, I kind of study in depth of why this is. So one is exercise. So because of my body weight and stuff, I have to be exercising um, cautiously, if you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, if my regular teammates were doing, say, 10 and 12 laps, I couldn't do more than 8 laps. And apart from that, nutrition is very, very important. So when I went to college, I get to understand the body, why this is so, why I need to do, and what I should do. From being at college, it's only once I was affected by this one time. And my sister was a nurse at UA at the time, and when she took me to UA, get it checked out, blah blah blah, they say I was overworked.
Mm-hmm.
But separate and apart from that, it doesn't affect my refereeing career. Never, ever, ever.
Okay. So after leaving college now, what next for you? Are you going out into the world now? Leave Mannings, you go to college, you get yourself where you're supposed to get. You're going to work now. What for you?
Yeah, so I actually got an interview while I was finishing up my degree at GC Foster College. I got an interview at Hillel Academy in the summer. So this was the summer of 2004. That was the August. A vacancy opened up. They called me. Um, I was still in college, right? So I had to borrow my friend's shoes, my friend pants, and my friend's shirt, you know, because
Mhm.
at college, it's just college stuff,
Yeah.
You just have jeans and polo shirt and stuff. You don't really have a suit, have nothing like that. At college, you're there, you're finishing up. So I had to got all of that, did the interview. They were so impressed, and like 3 weeks after, I I started teaching at Hillel Academy. And whilst I was at Hillel, I was a referee also. But just coming into the thing, I was fresh. I was introduced to refereeing by Stephen Brown, the late great Stephen Brown. He was a GC Foster student at the time, but he was before me. He was like 2 years ahead of me, and he introduced me to referee, and I must lift my hat after him. So while I got the job at Hillel, I was still doing my refereeing, and that was so I became a referee 2002, but I graduated 2004, and I'm still teaching now. This year is my 20th year teaching at Hillel.
Wow. Wow. And you teach physical education.
Physical education, yeah.
That's the only you teach, only subject.
Yeah, presently. I taught science and bio in the past, but that's my specialty right now. I'm
Oh,
also a level 2 FIFA advanced level 2 coach. Yeah,
okay.
I did my certification with a lot of the Premier League coaches you see right now. I did my
Okay.
certification with them. Firstly from Waterhouse, Jerome Waite, you name it, about 6, 7 years ago. Somebody.
So you're going in coaching too?
I am what should I say? A part of my job at Hillel involves coaching. It's just that I don't go outside of the school.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the U19 team, I assist, like the U16 team, goalkeeping coach, stuff like that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well talented man.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, you remember the first game that you referee?
As in my first ever game or local game, international game, first
First
ever
ever
game.
game, man. First ever game.
I mean, yeah, my first ever game was over Predator Park. It was a schoolboy game. So while I was still at GC, I kind of excelled through the ranks. So I used to take the taxi from GC Foster to Portmore or wherever the match is, they would take me. So I was doing assistant referee to Ilian Walker, bro. I don't know, you must know Ilian Walker, bro.
Of
She
course
was
I
a
know
referee.
it's Lane Walker, bro.
Yeah, man, she was a referee. Yeah, man, very good
He was
referee.
a good referee.
Yeah, man, she was a very good referee. So she was in the middle, I was on the line, and this other referee named Patrick Robinson, they call him Pinky.
Mm-hmm.
So I was running, the referee is supposed to stop at the halfway line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I run the entire touch line from one flag straight on to the next flag, right throughout the game because just getting into the game and stuff, you don't really know. They just take you and put you in game because you look bright, you like you can run a line. So at
Mm-hmm.
the halftime now, she came over to me and said, "Young boy, I know you're fitting up, but stop at the halfway line. Stop at the halfway line and make your cards." So I will forever ever remember that game. That was my first game.
My God, I can't believe where I say. So that was
Yeah.
a hold on there. That was a
That was
schoolboy
a Manning Cup game. That was a
money
Manning Cup game.
game. So you didn't
Yeah,
get
man.
any training prior to that to know that you should not.
No, no. All I see is just seeing them on TV, seeing them like at GC Faster repping matches. I never know. I never know you're supposed to stop at the halfway line. But the calls were alright. Offside was okay, throw was okay. And the
Mm,
fouls, I allow her to call the fouls. You understand? Because you're
Yeah.
green and stuff, you just started into the thing. But I never knew I was supposed to top of the halfway line.
So you start out as a
Assistant
line.
referee.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody,
Everybody start out as a linesman.
everybody starts with an assistant referee. Yeah, what people
Why?
call like.
Why is that though?
All right. So the thing is that it's better for you to learn the game from the line than in the middle. Why? Because the person in the middle, they have sole responsibility. Everything stops with them. So when you're on the line, you can make mistake. You can make mistake in terms of going through a right or going through a left or side, stuff like that. The person in the middle now can always overrule the AR, especially if you're young and the person in the middle is a senior. So everybody starts on the line, every single person.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
And then you specialize.
So after that first game there, what was the feelings like for you?
Yeah, I was young, young and fit and everything. The feeling was good. It's just that, after every game, they would tell you, you're doing this right, you're doing this right, but just do this a different way. Second down, you're making your calls, wait on the referee to signal, and then you signal. But the remarks were positive. It was very, very positive. And that same year, I did under 21. Under 21 used to play before. So, for example, Boys Town play at
Really?
3.
Yeah.
Right. Under 21 to
I'm
play
playing
like
under
1
21.
o'clock. Yeah. So, used to play before. Hot sun. So, I did a whole season of under 21.
Okay. So you grew into it. From there you get strength to strength.
Yep. Grew into the sport.
Okay. So after that now, what next for you in the referee business?
So, I actually was traversing from Casafa. So, when I left college, I knew I was going to stay in Kingston. I knew I was going to stay in Kingston. So I got a place in Kingston. I was going to training. That time we trained at Stadium East. And, every Saturday we normally train. And then they would put you on a team. So they would put you like a senior referee, a not so senior junior, and you would be the other AR. So I wouldn't be on the side with the benches. I would be an assistant number 2. And from there, so I did that entire season under 21. And then the other season, I did line and the fourth official. And then the third season now, I did straight middle, pure middle. Because by then, some older referees were leaving the system. So they want to, have a transition. And from then, I made the Premier League panel. So the Premier League panel is the elite referees in the country. So now you're rubbing shoulders with all the FIFA person running to World Cup and stuff like that. So you're gaining experience every single day.
So how many times a week the referee change?
One time a week. But as a professional and a white badge person, you have to train at least 3 times a week. But we, the regular referees, come back, say we working. It's not like we're professional. So we only meet on a Saturday to train.
So one day, so you don't do no extra stuff and all of them stuff there?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like me, who I am a physical education teacher, I will do my training and stuff. But the average person who is not on the Premier League panel, who is not a FIFA referee, only Saturday alone. Because they do much in the week. You must say when Manning Cup play almost every day, 4 days a week. You have Super League on Saturday, you have Seat Bartlett, you have Major League. So you can't really train and ref. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So
right. But like the white badge and the panel referees, they don't do matches more than 2 or 3 times per the week. So they have to train. Plus they go overseas to officiate.
So tell me something now. So you're got so much should be your training. Forget fitness and all of them stuff there.
Yes. Put it that way. You train, and then you carry it out in your match. But for example, like overseas match, say I get a World Cup qualifier to officiate, they would send you like 3-4 weeks in advance. You're gonna do Canada versus Honduras. No, from you get that appointment, you have to prepare. You can't go in that much to take it as a training. So all the local matches will be on the side burner, and you have to prepare. You and your team have to be prepared. You have to run some hills. You have to do this. You have to do that in preparing for the match. Once you get that appointment. But locally, yes. If you like your Premier League and your Manning Cup, More than likely, yeah. While you're reffing, you're doing a little thing. Call it that.
So tell me something. When a referee have a team, so you basically you know get somebody new to work with, like a linesman and the two person who work on the line. All that work is you guys continue to ref the same everywhere you are ref, you go the same set of people go with you are different.
They used to be like that. You used to have like a trio, like say a Tyrell, a Keeble, another referee. Trio used to go every single match. But what they did years ago was to mix it up. So if you go in CONCACAF, you're not going to go with the same referee all the time. You may work with a Mexican referee now, a El Salvador referee next week. Next month you work with a Guatemalan referee. So that is why they change it and add the referees as a part of the team. So you don't travel with the same team all the time to do all the matches. No. But sometimes you may have a one assistant. For me, example, me as a CR, I may have a one assistant referee who then send me to most of the matches because we understand each other and we have a rapport. We know how to ref together.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
because I realized that even watch even the Premier League when I was in Jamaica, like I always see a referee and the same linesman most of the time.
Mhm. Right,
So
right,
me I
right.
wonder
Especially if they are
it's a good
FIFA.
chemistry.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if they are FIFA, they try to give them the matches all the time. So when they go overseas, all the time. So for example, Nation and OJ from St. James, OJ Doheny. So they went to the under 20 World Cup together. They went to Gold Cup together. And they would do a lot of Premier League games together. So they have that connection. It used to be Parchment and Anderson. You understand?
Yeah.
Right. So they pair them like that sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay. So you know more understand because how do you ref a game? Like when you play a certain team, oh because you know like when you play a certain ball position team, like Man City and Liverpool,
Hmm.
like a referee in the middle, either know he may understand what the players them are do. So him run and all of them stuff there. Him kind of understand it both team or them play. How that important as a referee.
All right. So first and foremost, we have different drills that we do in training, right? One is called anticipation and reading the game. So, for example, a team like say a Barcelona, a Man City, and an Arsenal, they pass the ball a lot. All right. So you as the referee, you don't need to be within 10, 12, 15 yards of that passing team. You don't need to be. So you watch them and then you anticipate when they're gonna have that long pass. So we have some anticipation drill, some going ahead of the game drill, some ball movement drills. All of that we have in training. But the team that passes the ball a lot, all right. Some teams will high press them, some teams will back off. It's when they back off that is when the referee presence is needed. It's when they high press, referee presence is needed also. So, for example, you have a one player, say a Haaland, pressing Arsenal, right? They will
Yeah.
pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball around him. Referee don't need to be in that half. So he
Okay.
have to get ready when that transition is coming when they're going forward. If you get
Oh.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
Two teams that play tiki taka, hard pressing football, referee has to be there. Every single movement.
Yeah.
So you have to know the game, know the players.
Oh, so basically, on a modern in the game, on what certain team. So basically, against like Man City and Barcelona, it is a more easier for the referee. 'Cause him know,
Exactly. Yep. Very much easy. Very much easy.
so give me an example with two team. With I say two team are play and it will be very difficult to ref the game.
All right. So locally or overseas?
Anyway, locally or overseas.
All right. So like a Burnley, like a Fulham, you know,
Yeah.
like Chelsea and the day. If you have a Man City and Arsenal, easy to ref. Tottenham, Chelsea, not so easy to ref. A Man City, a Man U, easy to ref. Because one play together football, one play counter-attacking football. Counter-attacking football.
Mm-hmm.
So the referees would have known these things ahead of time. Even if I'm going to Saudi Arabia to do a league and they send me the fixture and stuff, I would go on the internet, I would look at how the teams play, look at who are the point persons, stuff like that. So referees don't just go in a game blindly.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't.
So you
We know
guys.
what the touch players, stuff like that.
So you guys basically. So one of the things I really want, because I am a trainer. I'm a personal trainer. See, and may I talk to a young referee, and him just a get in the game, but me tell him say you're an athlete. I may tell him say nutrition of your part, you have to eat properly, because if you want result, all of these stuff you need to be on part. Just like you are just like an athlete.
Yep,
And I
yep,
must
it
say,
is.
no, he may say, if you really want to go to the next level, you have to go into the gym, you have to eat properly, you have to get the proper rest and all of them stuff there.
Yep,
So as
yep,
a
so true.
referee, is that so?
Yeah, man, 100%, 100%. We have what we call the MA course every year. When I was a FIFA referee, every year, so you'd have like FIFA instructors come down from overseas, and we meet, say, at UA at Captain Horace Burrell for like a week. We go through training schedule, we go through nutrition, we go through training, we go through rest, all of that. So what you're saying is absolutely true. Referees are athletes, just like footballers, track athletes, you name it. Referees are athletes, and nutrition is very, very important. That's why I tell one of my colleagues the other day in Ryan. He's saying, Tyrell, the referees they get poor and this and that. I say the referees, think about it. The referees know the laws of the game. It is not that they are poor enough. The problem is, one, there are more teams in the league now, so you need more referees. But is it same referees? The referees influx doesn't change. So you have a referee going to photo official down a center, stand up on his foot for 90 minutes, and then tomorrow in their on it a ref. So that's 90 minutes times two. You get what I'm saying? And him have to go school Monday morning, go teach. Him have to drop off him kids at school and stuff like that. So it's not that they are poor. It's just that they need rest and they're doing too many games. I told him.
Oh, so in
That is the
Jamaica they
problem.
need more referee then.
Need a lot more referees, brother.
Oh.
One referee had a 3 game in a 2 day. Impossible. When you're a white badge referee at overseas, too much per week. Too much per week. Jamaica do 4 or 5 matches per week. White badge persons.
What white badge? FIFA.
FIFA, yeah. Once you're white badge, you're FIFA, yeah.
Oh, so all right. So tell me something now. With that now. So how you becomes a FIFA referee?
All right. So the process is not easy. So first you have to dominate your parish. So you have different parish associations. So you have like Manchester, Kassafa, St. Catherine. Dominate it means you have to do well in your parish. So you do well in your parish and you're one of the bright spot they're looking at, and they recommend you to the panel. So the panel is the top referees in the country. So once you reach to the panel referees, they will look at you, put you in some Premier League games, put you in some knockout games, and see how well you manage pressure. From there, then they're gonna put you in finals. You're gonna do semi-final and finals. Once you pass that test, then they may send you to a CONCACAF under 15 in the summer. It can either be female or male under 15. So when you go there, the CONCACAF instructors look at you and will say, okay, this one need a one year off, need to brush up on this. This one need to lose some weight, in fitness need to improve, or this one pass, yeah, we'll put him on the list January. That's how it works.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is FIFA referee when they retire, they get paid?
No, you don't get paid when you retire. You get paid when you do matches. So you have different stages of a referee life, So if you are a retired FIFA referee, you can either continue to work in your parish, or you can continue to work in CFU or CONCACAF or FIFA. Like Mr. Prendergast, he was a FIFA referee and he got elevated to become a FIFA instructor. Very few of them in the world. Very, very few.
So tell me something. So the mat fee is good for a referee.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have FIFA referees who get more money than me, who have a bachelor's degree.
Oh, so
Yeah. So a typical example, I went to Canada 2016 to the World Cup qualifier. And that match fee, we stayed there like 4 days. That match fee was $3,000. And that was dead. You get free hotel, you get free plane, everything. Everything is free. And for those 4 days, I got $3,000. So
for
just
the
imagine.
and that was back then, managed
2016. Yeah,
2016.
right.
Oh, okay.
We're
Okay.
qualifying for the 2018 World Cup.
Okay. All right. So for you in Jamaica, so you are being one of the top referee in the country. Referee, right? So what are some of the tough game that decision where you make where sometimes me as a player will make mistake or as a channel star will make a mistake. Like we can't sleep. You ever make a mistake in a game where it just your conscience just a bother you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lot of times. A lot of times. As a referee, if you don't make a mistake, one, you're perfect, right? And
Mm-hmm.
if you make a mistake and don't learn from it, something is wrong with it. I do a game already on a Sunday. And for the whole week, me there at school, me can't eat. When I go home, I can't sleep. Whole week. And it was a simple missed penalty. One was a missed penalty. One was a penalty that should have never been a penalty. You understand? But you learn from these things. You have what is called context clue. And I use it in my training all the time. So not because you see the hand move towards the ball, mean the ball hit your hand. The ball can hit right here where my sleeve is. So from my sleeve to my shoulder is no handball. So not because you see the hand move, which means a handball. You get me? So had I
Yeah.
been in the right position, then we wouldn't call penalty.
Okay. So as a referee, your position is
Very,
most
very important.
important thing.
Very, very important. Position
Just
and
like a
receive.
goalkeeper.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. The
Fair enough.
position and fitness, I wouldn't go into judgment, but position and fitness is what made the referees separate themselves all over the world.
So position and fitness.
And fitness. Because if you're fit, you can't. You're gonna be in the center circle all the time. Like when I
Yeah.
go US go watch some tournaments. When you're
Yeah.
fit, you can be everywhere with the ball is. And
Yeah.
position help you to make the proper call,
Yeah.
which aids in angle.
Okay. So position and fitness is the
Yeah.
key for you to
Key
be
to
a better
referee.
referee.
Key to referee.
Okay, fair. But I what would you say about referee? What the difference with refereeing in Jamaica and in CONCACAF?
All right. So in Jamaica, and I will always say this, until the person travel or get a feel of what it is like to ref overseas. In Jamaica is very difficult. Very, very difficult, especially at the top level. All right. So how many teams can put together 10, 12, 14 passes every week? Very few. Very few consistently. When you go in CONCACAF now, it's very easy because these teams, they put passes together. All you have to do, run into position, make the call. And they play very hard and physical. It's a difference between hard and physical with nasty. In Jamaica, a lot of the players, they play nasty, so they play to hurt other players. While overseas, it's really physical. Nothing nasty about it, going hard, you know, and they continue to play. But it's easy, and any one of the white ball referees, they can tell you. Overseas, it's easier to ref. In Jamaica, you have a time when you can pick two teams. It's like foot tennis. The ball go to your side, come back. The ball go to your side, come back. It's like a foot tennis. You don't know where to run, go.
Said said harder.
Harder, it is hard.
People, guys, me have some technical issue. The new things them give me some idiot. So my apology, guys. I was trying my best, but this is what the best we can do. So I realize the feedback is coming on my side, so I have some work to do. So sorry about that. What would you say to the people them now So the referee them, FIFA referee them in Jamaica. No, they do better in CONCACAF than Jamaica. A lot of people have problems here. People say the referee them no good, but other coaches say no. Watch them same referee when them go overseas, them do 100%. We need the same when them come to Jamaica. What would you say?
Exactly. A study was done, I think, 3 or 4 years ago, Ryan, and
Yeah.
they had the administration, they had JFF, and they had referees and another set. I think it was 4 sets, if I'm not mistaken. And you know who was number one when FIFA ranked them? The referees. Now, if you have the referees doing better than the JFF, doing better than the players, the coaches, everything else, something is wrong. You know? Because these referees, they get exposed. They get exposed to the best material, the best playing surfaces, and they rep the best teams in CONCACAF. Now, how can you say that these referees are no good when the referees came out number one out of those 4 things I just named? It's impossible. No, I said this many times ago. I don't know if you watch the EPL. If you should take Jamaica, three best referees, you name them. The nation, the other two. Put them into England. Take England 3 best referees out here. Remember, we don't have technology like them. We don't have VAR. We don't have communication set and stuff like that. If you should do a swap, I'm telling you, Ryan, I'm guaranteeing you, the amount of mistake they would make here in Jamaica as opposed to Jamaican referees going to the EPL. May I tell you, it's chalk to cheese. One, they don't move. That's one. In England, they don't move. When I say don't move, they don't run and cut angle. They follow the play most times. Just watch the game. Just watch a Jamaican game with a top referee and watch EPL with a top referee. Why it's like that? Because they have VAR. They have a lot more things to aid them. Jamaican referees, we don't have that. We don't have VAR. We make a one call and that's it. But what we do well, we run into position, we are fit, and we cut angle. In the English Premier League, they depend on technology. The man in the outside position, he don't put up the flag. He wait till the player play out, and then they see the flag go. In Jamaica, we see it, we call it. We don't make the goalkeeper and the attacker collide. We prevent collision. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're saying to me, a Jamaican referee, you take the 3 best referee out of Jamaica and put them in England, they will do much better than the 3
I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you. Just watch, as of today, just watch the England referee. Look how they move. Look how they make their calls. They have technology. They have technology. Take away the remember, we don't have that in Jamaica. We don't have that. I'm the first one to bring a communication set to Jamaica. I'm the first one to bring a subboard to Jamaica. But every week we ref the games without them. and they're doing well. They're doing well.
So when you say you bring it, you buy it?
Yeah, man, I bought it. I bought it because I see what the referees use on CONCACAF. And I see what they use in their game to make them a better referee. So I bought one for myself. At the time, I paid like $600 for it. So all the Monday night games they see me doing is my personal communication set. And after that, no person start to do the same thing. I was the person who bought a subboard, a manual subboard for myself, because I see what they're doing overseas and I take it back to Jamaica. Yeah.
So position and fitness. All right.
Fitness
So
separates.
yeah, definitely. So talk to me now, because he has accomplished a lot. When I look at the resume, you're traveling 30 different countries to ref football game, international game. Talk to me about talk to me about that. You traveling to all of these countries. Which one of the country first? Which one of the country them are the most toughest you went to ref a football game?
Referee, Honduras.
Honduras.
Without a doubt, Honduras. Yeah. Honduras is the only country I go. And just like how you watch news, I used to they put sheets over the bodies and stuff, they don't black it out in Honduras. And the news, they don't black it out. You see the person lying down there with the gunshot wound, with The blood running beside them, raw, on the news. When you go to the stadium, they have some lights that they shine in your eye. The laser lights,
Yeah.
right? They use coins. They use some little fine coins and throw to the fence and throw at you, right? They urinate in bottles and tie it like suck and throw it at you.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a
So it's a
Honduras one.
Honduras. So that look light. I remember Jamaica play in Honduras last World Cup qualify, and the referee was having difficult. Referee
Problem.
having problem to see because they putting things in him,
Right.
shining things in him.
If they are caught, they can be thrown out of the stadium. It is illegal, but people find a way to do it. Yeah,
Mm.
and it's dangerous, very very dangerous.
Wow. So you say Honduras are the toughest place. Where
The toughest place I've
qualify?
ever gone. It was a club championship and a U17. Yeah, that was my first FIFA appointment. U17 2015, and then it was a CONCACAF club championship. Yeah, but the crowd is boisterous, man. Everything is one of the most horrible places I've been to officiate.
So one of the nice places you went to, you went to more than 30 different. What are the one of the places where you have a good game and you feel really relaxed and comfortable?
Yeah, more than one. Cuba, Canada, Cayman, yeah, US too, US, Haiti, get some very good treatment at those places. Yeah, very, very good treatment. They treat you like royalty. Some places where you go, you have like the bomb squad behind you, you know, especially World Cup qualifiers. They don't let you go anywhere by yourself. So person outside of your hotel room, you know, if you go into the 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 match, they would escort you. You go into your change room, stuff like that. They'll be outside waiting on you. So yeah.
So referee have this thing where they meet up together. What you guys do? Meet up somewhere before you guys go to the venue and come together?
What do you mean? Like a match day or what?
Match day.
Yeah, man. So for example, if we're traveling, say to Draxal today, Sunday to do a match, and we will communicate before. So the appointment is sent days before via email or WhatsApp, whichever means, and you would link up. So two of us from Kingston, maybe one from St. Catherine, one from whether Portland or St. Elizabeth. So we all communicate who going to who going to drive, who's going to pick up where, and we just meet at the venue. So we have what is called a pre-match as well. We have a um pre-match instruction. So pre-match is where like the referee will talk, you know, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Whenever a hole is close to you, you call, I lead. If you hear me double toot the whistle, toot, 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 wait on me and go first. Some referees will say that the penalty box, leave it to me. All right, some referees will be like that. They want to be the one to call the fouls in the penalty box. While some referees will tell you 15, 20 yards from you, that's your call. Everything else is mine. So we have what is called pre-match instruction. So that is done before the match. And then if any tweaking to be done, it can happen just before the match, like just before you walk onto the field, or at halftime. It depends.
Okay, fair enough. And let's get back to Jamaica. Tell me which game is the most difficult game you ever have? Because I know you have a lot of Monday night game.
Yeah. Wow. That one that you see on my ref page, ref corner, that was the semi-final. Arnett Garden versus Humble Lion, right?
Yeah.
That was difficult to somewhat, but I managed it. All right. So the thing is, Ryan, we went to referee training this Saturday. So we have panel training this Saturday in at Jamalco in Clarendon. All right. I wasn't on any game. You know? I wasn't on any game. The referee who's supposed to do that Monday night game, he said he can't do the game. He can't do the game. I don't know if because he's from Clarendon or the team too bad for him. I don't know. So you know who the next person throwing at the game. They said, Tyrell, you're going to do the game. And as a referee, I love challenges. I never ever back down. If you say me right now, go do a game at Iraq or Haiti, me gone. I love challenges. So when them throw me in the fire, I say, all right, I'm going to deal with it. So from the moment when they mentioned me to do that game in Arnegan, I start to prepare myself. So I start to prepare myself. I start to say, who are the troublemakers, who are the players we have to look out forward for, and we just start focus. Everything else just dead until the match finish. So like on a typical match day now, I would make sure I have this pool at school. So when I finish school like 3:34, I would go in the pool like say 5 o'clock, anywhere between 5 or 5:20, 5:30 thereabout. Take a nice little swim, do some stretches and stuff, fresh, and then we just drive go to the venue. So I reach the venue like 6:30, quarter to 7. Back then the Monday night was like 8:30 back then.
Yeah.
So that was really my toughest game local.
Wow. So when I say troublemaker, what do you mean by that? The players them who give trouble.
Yeah, man. So you have some players, all right? You have some players. I'm not going to call me, but you have some players, right? You are playing, Ryan. I am the referee. You are playing. If you get fouled, don't continue. You have some players, they get fouled, stop the game and give them foul. While you have some players, they get fouled, them are go fan you off, them are go make them wait and try advance. All right? And next thing again, you have some players, every single call, they try to up in your face. Every single call against them team. You understand? You have some players who, if I call for your team, he's gonna come and try to argue for you. You understand?
Yeah.
So stuff like that we call troublemakers. And you have some players who are peacemakers. So whatever the situation is, they might go come between you and the referee and push out the next one and try to diffuse it. So you have to know who the troublemakers are. You have to let them from early. You have to say not tonight. Hey, you have the card, I'm gonna use it. Stuff like that.
Okay, so you ever in referee one of these big game and you feel like you lost control of the game? How do you set the temper knowing that you is the man running the game?
As in lose control, I've never how should I put it? I never thought I lost control of a game. Maybe towards the latter part of the game, because towards the latter part of the game, concentration goes. Concentration goes, you start to get, maybe dizzy, maybe, you forget that you should stop your watch. You forget that you give this person a yellow card, stuff like that. That is towards the end of the game, maybe 78 minutes, 88 minutes, stuff like that. But in terms of losing the game, I don't remember doing a game and thinking that I lost control of the game. Because respect is one. And I can tell you, of my 20 odd years in officiating, I would think 99% of the players, the coaches, the spectators respect me. Respect me. So once they see Tyrell make a call or make a decision, most of them would accept it. After the game, they will come to you and say, yeah, this and that, Tyrell, but good game, man. You understand? But I don't remember of me losing control of a game. I've had games that call off. I've games where the referees were correct, and because of the unruly spectators, the manager, the coaches, them end the game right there. I did a Jackie Bell final. The assistant referee was 200% correct. Now I wanted the game to continue, and the supporters wanted none of it. Police couldn't control it. Gunshot bust. People have to take for themselves. But it's not that the referees were incorrect. The correct call was made.
Yeah.
Just so tell me something. Spectator.
When we are playing, our coach always say, yo, when you make the tackle, you leave the scene. How do you identify, especially when the foul make and other opponent are get in your face? How do you identify the player when he make the tackle and sometimes him screechy away from the play?
All right, very, very good question. So in refereeing, we have what is called, and I have it in one of my videos, it's called the 3 I's. So you have identify, isolate, and issue. All right. So as a referee, you have to be very, very observant. And this starts from walking onto the pitch. You have some players, they take their risk. You have some players in peak boots, some players in Nike boots, in whatever. So in refereeing the game, you'd have know who the number 10 is. The number 10 player one green shoes. You understand? In cutting socks. him tape up him wrist. You understand? The number 11 play upon the wing. The number 13 we hear blank. So once he commit the tackle here, worse if we have communication set. So not everybody focus on right here. So the tackle just make right here in our bundle, 3, 4, 5 players. He take for himself. The AR would have said, Tyrell, number 12, number 12. See what on this side, number 12. So right away, he make a note, and I would have heard number 12. So if you deal with the injured player right here, we all know a number 12 would do it. All right? What some countries do, and FIFA pick up on it. So, you know, the Japanese and the Chinese and these countries, they kind of look alike. So the number 11 would have committed a foul. He would have been on a yellow card already. You know what they did? They form a huddle and switch the number 11 jersey with number 17 jersey. So the farmer huddle right there on the field while the referee deal with the injured player. The farmer huddle and the switch his jersey quick. So this was done at a World Cup.
In a
You know
World
what I'm
Cup
saying?
game.
This was done in a World Cup game. It's on a FIFA video.
So them just take off the shirt and put on.
Right. So the farmer huddle, 8-9 of them, because they knew this would have been a red card for that person. So they formed the huddle right away. The number 17 jump going there and switch jersey with number 11. And they put on opposite jerseys and come back out. They even look like a prayer, them a prayer and huddle and talk, you know, but they just do it quick. This didn't take 30 seconds.
So when that happened, how do you solve that?
The referee who saw it. So the referee was dealing with the injured player. The fourth official and the other AR, they picked it up and they say, because what happened is, you know, remember if you change your jersey, you have to change your shorts as well. So they never changed the shorts. The number was on the jersey and the shorts. Right. So they told the referee and the referee number 11 got the second yellow, which is red, and the number 17 got a yellow.
Wow.
But as referees, we have to pick up on these things quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
players know tricks, referees know tricks, have to know tricks as well.
Yeah. So all right. So my boy, big up yourself, brother. No love and respect. Because he's the next referee. So how important it is for the referee to play the game? Is it make him a better referee when he play the game and understand the game a little bit more?
Should.
He don't have to, because the person
have to. Yeah. Just like in track and field. Stephen Francis. Stephen never run a lap in his life, but he produced some of the best athletes in the world. All right. But some of the best referees used to play the game. I know here for Jamaica, Mr. Prendergast, Parchment, Odette, Stephanie Dale-Leasing, Nation, Oshia Nation. A lot of these referees are used to play the game. Cable Williams, Garnet, Valdin Legister.
Odette is the young female referee, right? With the
yeah, she was the fourth official for the with the puff here. She was the fourth official and the women's match of the day, USA and Brazil.
Yeah. To the man tell you who I am is.
See. Is that Jamaican ref? Is that Jamaican ref, Daniel Smith? Are you the young ref you're telling me about?
My name is
yeah, Daniel Smith. He said, Tyrell, tell Ryan who I am. I'm not picking up the name.
Yeah. I'm not sure who is the referee. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not picking up.
But you know, I like Odette though. I think Odette is one of the best referees in Jamaica though.
Yeah, man. Without a doubt. The top female in Jamaica, without a doubt, she's in the top 4 overall. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Her fitness, her reading the game, you know, getting into position to make crucial decisions. Yeah. But as me say, Ryan, the referees, isn't that they're not good here in Jamaica. They are being overworked, and plus they don't have the tools the EPL referees have. They don't have it.
So who job that to get all of these these tools they need?
To be honest, I don't want to say it's the federation because I know in other countries the federation provides it. But then again, these referees who have white badges, it's upon you to have the tool to do your job. Because you're getting a lot of money. They're getting a lot of money. So it never take me anything to buy one for myself because I know what it can do. You get what I say? You ref in the game with a communication set. You actually see it before it happens. Hey, watch him. I come with that elbow. Hey, watch him. A penalty that or no penalty. So you talk to the AR. He's talking to you while the game is going on. While without a communication, say, yeah, guess and spell.
So your advice would be to some of these referee. Spend a $1,200-$1,500 US and
Yeah,
you'll be
man.
cool.
Get your tool, man. Yeah, because trust me, on a good month, these referees are make more than $6,000-$7,000 US on a good month. Yeah. So spend some money on yourself. I always say you need a tool to officiate. You understand? So I wouldn't let it up to the federation or my parish to give me the tool to work. You're the one who gonna use the tool.
Fair enough. So all right now, so talk to me now about your time going overseas and to ref games. So you were telling me about some of the country that you went to. And it was a good time as a FIFA referee.
Yeah, man, very, very good time. I always relish the moment going overseas, because once you get that appointment, you accept it, you step on the plane, it's like everything just it just feel the tension off you because you have put in the hard work, you have done the job, and the superiors look at you and say, yeah, you deserve this job or this tournament. It's for you to go out there now and to prove your worth, So the few years I was on the list, it was a great, great experience for me. I wouldn't take back anything. Trust me, I have good, I have bad, I have indifferent, but I learned from every single experience. The referee who did the Nations League final, I put a picture on my WhatsApp. The referee who did Nations League final with
Yeah.
Mexico and USA.
Yeah.
We went to the Olympic qualifier together. We did several tournaments together. Joe Fisher. But guess what? I was much older than he was. But you have persons in your federation who push you also. If Nation is not getting the push and Joe Fisher is getting the push, who you think gonna get the bigger games and the better tournaments? That's how it works.
So the federation have a part to play with the
Yeah,
referee.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. And when I say the federation, if you should break down, the federation has a referee department.
Yeah.
The federation has a referee department, just like it has reggae boys and reggae girls. It has a referee department, and the referee department determines who goes to what tournament. So if under 20 World Cup appointment comes for Tyrell, and the referee department say, no man, Tyrell lazy and Tyrell train, or we and Tyrell have problem, him now got a certain match. Then I'm gonna remove Tyrell name and put Omar Brown. That's how it works.
Oh.
Yep, that's how it works.
Okay.
So it has to pass through that department before it gets to your email.
Okay. So what are some of your accomplishments you made in Jamaica between schoolboy football, manning the Premier League and the Dakar Stack Up? What are some of the
I
big
have
events?
done all the final series. I have done all the final series. You name it. From Manning Cup. I run line at Manning Cup. People don't know this. I run a line at Manning Cup final. I was
Yeah.
a fourth official at Manning Cup final. Yeah. And I rep the Costa Cup final. I rep Champions League final. Champions Cup is what back then they used to call it Flow Cup.
Flow
So the
Cup.
best two schoolboy football in knockout, yeah. I rep that one some years ago. I think Cornwall College and somebody played in Montego Bay. I don't remember who it was it, but I rep that final. Referee of the year, international referee of the year. Yeah, you name it.
Mm.
Yeah, so I done it all. I never
So,
got the push.
yeah. You think
What?
you have got the push to go to that next big level?
No.
Why you think
And
that?
for more than one reason. As I said, the persons
Never work hard
don't
enough?
like you. No, it's not. It's not. I've never failed a fitness test. I've never done poorly on a tournament. It's just that you have A and B, right?
Mm.
If you don't like A for whatever reason, if you think maybe he's too cocky or he talks up too much, always asking about money, stuff like that, they're going to sideline A and push B. So let me give you a typical example. I'm not going to go in depth in it. Let me give you a typical example. So 2019, I was in Bradenton, Florida, with a set of referees from Jamaica. So we normally go away, like in the summer or in December, to do tournaments overseas, you know? And that is separate from CONCACAF game. That is just us applying to tournaments and go over there and officiate. Nothing to do with CONCACAF, nothing to do with FIFA. All right? So while I was there and stuff, the referees here in Jamaica, they wanted us to restart the Premier League in January, and we were owed 1 year money. Let me go again. Referees here in Jamaica, they were owed 1 year money. You know, the referees have to spend their own money. So if I go to Reno, I have to spend my money, go to Reno, I go Montego Bay, stuff like that. So I said, no, this can't work. The clubs getting their money every month. Players are get paid, coaches are get paid, but the referee owe them 6 months, 8 months, 10 months. It cannot be fair. I mean, I depend on my kids' money every time to go ref matches. I mean, I get it back in 6 or 7 or 8 months. You know, I was ridiculed. I was ridiculed. So I said, I don't care. I told them I don't care. So that was one of the main reasons why they took me off the list. And I don't care. I said, I have my work at 11. I don't care zero. And the radio stations call me, TVJ call me, everybody else called me and want to do an interview. And I said, no, you know why I'm not going to do it? I know how the system works. One, if I do that interview, they're going to stop every referee like myself from going overseas because they need a letter to go overseas to officiate. You need a letter to say that you're in good standing with your FA. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And then other persons coming through the system, like a Damian Williams, like a Stefan Duar, like a Rolando Bennett, they are going to use Tyrell and stifle those persons. So I say, I'm not going to do no interview. I'm just going to let it play out like that. I'm going to let football be the winner at the end of the day. So if you talk out for your money, then put it aside. If you don't talk up to them, give back a trap bottom for them, give back a pants for them or shoes, me not dep on them something. You have Christmas days. Me I tell you, me not afraid. People know me. I'm not afraid to talk. You have Christmas days that me over Hosemart, you train by myself. Where I live about 4 or 5 miles from Mandela, the turnout to go Portmore. I run out there every morning, 5:36, and sometimes my wife say, we are go on the road so early, Carl. Oh, you alone, I run on the road, man, and shoot you. And I say, no, put on my FIFA jacket and I run it. So I have those days when I come down, I lie down for 2 hours, me alone a train. So when I go farm, I don't care about no money can't get them. And no trap bottom and no shoes can't get them. You understand? But a lot of things go on and people don't know. But I'm not afraid. I talk it as it is. You get me?
Bridget.
Yeah, man. But it is the real thing me I tell you, right? I mean, I go around the corner and tell you. When they take me off the list, everybody was shocked. I said, I'm not going public. I'm not going to go public because I know what can happen. I mean, I want to stifle a youth where I come through. You get what I say? Whereas I'm from Kasafa, I know the system works. I've never failed a fitness test. I've never done poorly at all the big matches them in Jamaica. All the Monday night game. One time they call me Mr. Monday Night. They call Tuffy Mr. Monday Night.
Me see you every night on Monday night as a youth in a Jamaica.
All right. All the games have potential to mash up. Who them sent for? Tyrell. So how can you, when they took me off the list, you have 3 other persons worse than me. I'm just love it. You get what I'm saying? It's football, bro. This is my life. This is my life.
But me never know say when you have problem. Think nice sweet over that side. Me never know say when you have problem over there. FIFA.
No, man, them a problem, man. Them a problem. Yeah, man, them a problem. It's just that people afraid to talk. People are afraid to talk because if you talk, they take you off the list and they take away the white badge from you. But because I don't care, I have my job at it.
So tell me something. Is when you do the FIFA, when he's a FIFA referee, you're supposed to get paid from your federation separate from FIFA.
You get paid when you do matches. You get paid.
Oh, so yeah, it's not like says a set where you get monthly. Yeah, when you do match, you get paid.
When you get matches, yeah, because you could be a referee for 5 years and do 2 matches. While I could be a referee for 1 year and be gone 20 match.
Mm.
Yeah. So you have to do match. You have to perform, do matches, and you get paid. They send it in US dollar. Plane ticket, everything taken care of. 5-star hotel. You travel first class.
So FIFA do deal with referee good.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
First class.
Even CONCACAF too. But only FIFA games you get to travel first class. Yeah. So
Okay.
being a FIFA referee, you can earn out of it. I tell you.
Mm. So you travel first class.
When you're a FIFA referee doing FIFA tournaments or like a World Cup qualifier, those kind of stuff. Anything FIFA appoints you to. But remember, CONCACAF appoints you as well, and safety appoints you.
Yeah. So you do referee get injured?
Yeah, man. I had an injury that was out for like 8 months. Yeah, referees do get injured.
Okay.
Hamstring injury, ankle injury. Come on, we are athletes, you know. Just like how you tell the person when he was training him. You have to eat properly, you have to take your supplements, and you have to exercise and rest. You understand? So referees are like athletes.
Mm. So tell me something now. So it's like the same thing in so like if you talk up, so you at that time you know that you're looking about the future of the young referee coming up. So if you would talk up, they would have blacklist other people too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They took me off, you know, because I was very loud in the group. We have a referee group, you know. This is how referee work, right? You have a referee group, right?
Yeah.
Within the referee group is just referees alone.
Yeah.
But because they want to surpass Tyrell, or they want Tyrell to be sidelined, they screenshotted the messages and sent to the instructors, or sent to the power that be. Because this is supposed to be a talk within
With the
us.
referee.
Yeah, man, this is supposed to be a talk within us and say, yo, we now do no more game till we get the money. We now do this, we now do that. But some of the persons, they were silent because they wanted international matches. While some of them screenshot the messages and send it with Tyrell name, say, Tyrell do this, a John Brown do this, a Omar do this. What do you think I got to them 3 persons there? Then sideline them. That's how it works.
Oh.
So
So
they're
them,
not together, they're not united. Look in
yeah.
the US, look when you have MLS. When you have MLS, all the referees stick together. And they say, we now do no game, we now do no this. They have to use other referees, no MLS referees, no pro referees. But we're not united in Jamaica.
Oh, so
So
that I
I
want
know if I speak up, it'll hurt other persons. Huh?
that's the biggest thing we have in Jamaica. Them people them want you to speak up for take your spot.
Yep. And that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me, bro. 2019, I never regret it. I never regret it.
So when they come off, you know go back.
No, when they take you off the list, they wanted me to wear a CONCACAF badge and still to do Premier League games. And I said, no, brother, I wouldn't. You're going to take me off a FIFA list. I'm better than enough of the referee them still have for it. I don't want me come to Premier League games same way. You might tell me about my mother. I want me to wear a CONCACAF badge. So I tell them to go take that and eat it.
So
You see me?
so come you done your career?
No, man, I still ref, you know, because I am responsible for training the Kingston and St. Andrew referees.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't do Premier League games. I still
Oh.
do Cassava, Super League, Major League, Manning Cup, the Costa Cup, all of that thing. I just don't do the Premier League games.
Oh, for how long you do that?
I still doing it now, man.
You still referee now?
Yeah, man, I still ref now.
Really?
Yeah, man, even the big game the other day in the Manning Cup, man, when they sent for Georges and CC. I mean, ref it in a stadium. Big game for the talk about St. George's College and Clarendon College. I mean, ref it.
I think you retire from
FIFA. Retire from FIFA. But I still officiate.
you still an officiate with
Yeah,
this.
man. You can go on YouTube and type in CC versus St. George's College, man. I mean, ref it. Big game at stadium. Semi-final of Champions Cup. Big game. Me ref it. Do a lot of games this season.
Oh, so I think you
But just
retire.
that I retire from FIFA. As I said, when they took me off the list, I could offer a whole lot more years, but I decided not to because that's a disrespect. But if you take off a big referee like me, take off my white badge, I want to give me CONCACAF badge because I speak up for my rights and for my money. No, somebody say I'm not doing it. But I still appreciate, man, because as I said, football is my life, and I am giving back. This is me giving back to a lot of the young referees.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, me think, I swear to God, me think you're finished.
No,
So,
man,
you're still going. So, how old are you
still
now?
going now. Yeah. I'm going 22 years now. But I'm
Are
pretty
that-
young. I'm 42. I start early. I'm 42.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, is referee have an age where they have to stop?
No, no. It's just that if you get older and you can do certain games, you can keep up with the game, then they may give you a prep school game or Pepsi.
Mm.
But we have referees in Kasafa who are 70 at the year old, 76, 78, 74, still refereeing.
Mm. You know,
Yeah.
Country Clive, right?
Yeah, man.
Good
Yeah, man.
linesman, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I've game
Yeah.
with him in the week gone.
A year is about do it final, man.
Yeah, man. I went in, I saw him. He doing from in the 90s. And I
Yeah.
went to Kasafa, I saw him.
Yeah, because he live on the same street like from Rima. And him riding bicycle go everywhere, man.
Everywhere him go. He used to keep a boy, so they know that.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Big goalkeeper back then.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Clive Dixon.
Like, you just
It's
imagine.
Kareem uncle, you know that? Kareem
Yeah,
Dixon uncle.
yeah, so when I come from the same road with Dixie and
Okay,
Sugar and
okay.
the whole of them and things. So
All
I
right,
know say, the whole
all
of
right,
them family and thing. Wow.
all right, all right.
Wow. But you know, all me there, I can't believe say still at the ref. And when
Yeah,
him the
man. Still a ref. But I say, man, let's go up on YouTube, type in CC versus Judges Champions Cup. I am
yeah.
the referee.
Wow.
Even last season before Whisper, the TV game, I was the one when Whisper mash up Mona,
Sis.
when KC mash up Mona, Still of East. I was the referee.
Yeah. Wow.
Sun Hat game.
Mm. So this kind of look a bit shock up my brain. So you know you're just now ref the overseas game is just Manning Cup and
Yeah,
they look
Manning Cup, Super League, Major League. Yeah, basically. And
so
I am the fitness trainer for Cassava, Kingston and St. Andrew.
so if you want to ref Premier League you can get that or you just done it the Premier League.
Yeah, it is a lot, to be honest, because I have two young boys. I have one 8 and one 4. So the work that requires to me to ref at the Premier League is a lot of work. So
Mm.
me have to train. Me have to do a lot of training, to get back to that level of fitness. It's just fitness. That's it. Everything else is dealing with.
Mm.
So it is just fitness. So for me to get there is a lot of work. And me don't have the time right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you travel to Honduras, you travel to Canada, you travel to Guatemala, you travel to Panama, Costa Rica, Cuba. In the space, how many years you be a FIFA referee?
2015 to 2019.
It's a 4 year.
Yeah.
So you're in your peak now if you're still on the FIFA referee, you're in your peak now, in your prime.
I would say I was in my prime like a year before they took me out, between 2018 thereabout.
Mm.
Because 2016, I think 2015, 2016, I get referee of the year. I was voted international referee of the year. I get about 5, 6 trophies that year. I was
Mm.
really flying that year. It's like every other week me fly out. Every other week. The whole year.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So even the Gold Cup, if I was pushed and stuff like that, but it's just, it's just God's work. I have no regrets. I have no regrets any at all.
Oh. Boy, may I tell you, when you talk up you, man, the system mess up still, brother.
Mess up, brother. Mess up. That's what a lot of people don't know. A lot of persons
Man,
don't know.
brother,
But when you're
me not like
inside,
them thing, the virgin. Me
yeah,
not
when you're
like them.
inside,
It's because me
it
the
is
man
like that, man.
talk up a lot. It's because me
Yeah,
as a man talk up a lot. Me
yeah,
not like when them try to silent people them type of way the
yep,
bitch.
yep.
When
And
you
that is
see
it.
when you outspoken them think you are the bad one. But yeah, talk
Exactly
it
right.
right.
And that is what happened to me. Because me now go see foolishness, Ryan. Me now go see foolishness and let it slide, brother. If referees are work 6, 7, 8 months, why we can't get with money? And the players and coaches get their money every month. I don't get it. You understand? And some of these coaches, I said, no, referee don't get paid. And them are this, them are thief out the game. Referee don't thief out the game. It's just poor decision because referees are being overworked. We don't have enough referees to service the league. And sometimes when the top referees go overseas to officiate, we're left with the other referees, which is bad for the system because we don't have enough in the first place. But they don't see it like that. They don't see it like that.
Okay. So when you're a FIFA referee, you out almost every month going overseas to ref in a game. And
Yeah.
which part is it, international tournament or football? Like what you guys go overseas go ref?
So it's different. Different stuff. So for example, they may have a symposium, like a 3-day symposium. They need all the tier 2 referees. So they have them in tier. So you have like tier 1, which are the World Cup referees. You have tier 2, you have tier 3. Tier 3 are the new ones, maybe just gone on the list 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. So symposium may take place in Guatemala. They take it to the symposium, go through the laws of the game, go through some new concepts, stuff like that. And you may have CFU games. So like the thing where Cavalier just complete the other day with Robin Hood and stuff, those are CFU CONCACAF games. When Cincinnati came here play against Cavalier, that's CONCACAF Champions League. And then you may have under 17, you may have under 20, you may have World Cup qualifier, you may have under 23 Olympic qualifier. So different games referees play out for. You may have a friendly. You go to a USA versus Switzerland, $1,100. You understand? Just like that. 3 days, then you come back home.
So okay, so I got you. So you cannot go to a other person country to ref them league.
No, unless you get invited.
So almost a referee, almost a Jamaican referee ref MLS final.
MLS final?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I'm sure
only one way that can happen. One way that can happen. He can either get invited, which I doubt, or he's a Jamaican who has his citizenship or green card. No other way.
Yeah, man. Either.
For you to rep the MLS, you have to have a citizenship or green card.
I probably mix it up then. But I'm sure no.
Maybe you saw him repping a game because there was a boycott one time where all the MLS referees strike and they had to send outside of the US to get referees to come.
Or probably either one of them CONCACAF tournament, either Gold Cup. I think one Jamaican referee, it was
man, Gold Cup. Yeah, Gold Cup. Cody Campbell did the Gold Cup final.
Yeah, man.
Campbell did a Gold Cup final.
What about the likes where they say everybody's from Jamaica refereeing this game?
Yeah, man, Gold Cup. That was a Gold Cup final.
Gold Cup, I wish here.
It was Courtney Campbell, Anthony Garwood, and Morgan from St. Thomas. Remember Morgan first name?
Yeah, man, I think it's where
it's Gold Cup final.
They did excellent.
Yeah, Gold Cup final.
Data was praising them.
I don't remember what year it was, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe 2012.
Yeah.
Somewhere there. But if I type in Gold Cup final, Courtney Campbell will come up. I think it was USA Mexico, It was a Gold Cup final. Ricardo Morgan. So it's Courtney Campbell, Ricardo Morgan, and Anthony Garwood. Yeah. So 3 referees came from Jamaica. Yeah,
it was excellent, man.
Yeah, man. It was an excellent final. I watched it.
Yeah.
It was 2012, somewhere around there.
Yeah, because I'm sure no way them in the migrant they must say it's all cancer. So that means we get with flowers in there. Because I was speaking to somebody doing this interview, said Jamaica have some of the best referee in CONCACAF.
Yep, without a doubt. And a lot of it has to do with exposure. So even though they have Jamaica as a bush league, right, we don't get our recognition because they are saying we don't have quality football playing our league. But still yet, we get referees to be exposed So like a nation, you go out every week, like a parchment. You get me? Like a Stefan Duar. They go out and they officiate these tough games, these Cruz Azul, these MLS games, you know, these teams from Honduras.
Okay. So we'll get with Flower. We'll get with
Yeah,
Flower
man,
then
definitely,
as a referee.
definitely.
Definitely. All right. So you say 30 different country, right? We get past that. Overall, which game would you say the biggest game that you ref?
Locally or overseas?
Overall.
Overall, wow. Um, I would put it locally, you know. The biggest in terms of crowd would be overseas, in terms of crowd. But the biggest of my career is the Arnett Humble Lion semi-final at the Jungle. Biggest game. And because that game, I decided to use man management. So if you should go back and watch the game, Arnett was leading, I think, 2-0. 2-0, you know, and it was leading 2-0. And Humble Lion got a free kick, ball crossed in the box, came over, boom, score. So he made 2-1. But guess what happened? A lapse in concentration. So after a goal is scored, you know, the referee would normally take out the card and write down the number, write down the time. But what I did wrong, I took my eye off the ball. So when a goal is scored, you see the team will score, the goal is not their ball to take up and run the spot. A lot of people don't know that. So what the referee should have done is intervene right there. Either I run to where the ball is and ask for it, or tell the Humble Lion player who just scored to leave the ball. So a big argument ensued because guess what? Humble Lion want the ball to go spot so he get more time. And Bigger Thompson want him to leave the ball at the goal so he take him own time go spot it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I took my eye off of that, and that caused a big thing. Man tear off, man jersey, and me there I try squash it, and man basket out of my hand. I'm decide say, yo, see tonight, I'm gonna make you win tonight, you know. A football have be the winner at the end tonight. Me now I'm gonna red card the two of them. See? We
Yeah.
wanna play some football. I'm saying look around. You see the amount of people in the stand. Me now be the star of the show tonight. I'm gonna make you win. We're gonna play some football, and me no want no more of this going. And then squash it right there. And for the other 34 minutes, there was not a single card in the game, brother. It all come from Oral Tracy show. Yeah, man. Come from Oral Tracy show, brother. And I get big recommendation for that. Not another card. Because I could have shown 2 red cards right there and then. But I decided, I know what happened. I know the heat of the moment. And I know what caused it. So I just squash it right there. And the game continued and finish 2-1. That was the biggest game, I would say, of my career.
The Arnett Garden versus them time they Humble Lion a kick like fire, you know.
Yeah, man, a crowd all boat, man. Anywhere them going around.
Yeah. But back then
They
Humble
are the
Lion
wolf.
fire like the Wolf brother them were
Yeah,
playing.
man, they're the Wolf Brothers, man. Big
Yeah.
team.
So it is important depend on the referee decision. Now, may I put it to the task now. The game against Canada with Demari Gray get 2 yellow card and a red card. What do you think about that decision by the referee?
All right. So first and foremost, the referee is in charge of every game. Referee decision is final. All right. Demari Gray is a professional. What he did was unacceptable. All right. This referee is top referee. I'm not ask this. Top referee. Been to 2 World Cup already. So what happened is he thought he got fouled, or he get fouled, whichever way. Thought he get fouled, he get fouled. Remember the referee have the whistling. So he was outside of play. The one that roll onto the field attack, or the one where the
one
referee
when
tell him to get on the stretcher. There was 2 of them, you know.
yeah, the one when when Demari Gray were calling the photo the doctors to come on, and the referee said no.
No, you can't get up and walk up.
You can get up and walk. No, get up and walk injured.
Right.
So what happened now? The stretcher come off. The referee say, "Yo,
Come on the field, yeah.
come." The stretcher come on. You need to go up on the stretcher. Them are going to say, "No, go."
Right.
So the referee, what the referee did, only the stretcher come on.
All right, good. So if the referee assess the person, right? So him assess the person and say you need stretcher. For more than one reason, you know. You need stretcher, less time. You need stretcher, I am in charge of the game. If you decide you're not going on the stretcher, it is a mandatory yellow card. Now the referee can do one of two things. He can not show the yellow card and play more time. Or he can be this big boss for the field and show the yellow card. So one of two things. If you can walk off, I allow you to walk off. Walk off, man. If you walk off 1 minute, I play back 3 minutes. It's simple. But what I am thinking that the referee was thinking on the night is that Damari Gray wasn't seriously injured. So he asked the stretcher to take him off to save time, but treat him at the touchline. When I'm ready, I'll call you back. Right? I'm not there, but that is my thinking. All right. So if you choose to not take the stretcher and walk off, fine. You can either caution him because you are thinking he's feigning injury. Now, if he's seriously injured and you tell him to go on the stretcher, if him walk off, he's not seriously injured. Because the referees are mandated, you know. Once they see them do like this with them hand, they signal to the fourth official and say like this, I stretcher them one. Them no want no doctor come on, them no want no medic come on. Because they are trained, they are told. Worse, your team is up, 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left, is all about time wasting. But people say time wasting is actually delaying the restart of play. So the referee was correct. Now, if you go on the field without the referee's permission, on or off, so you go on the field without his permission, or you leave the field without his permission, is a mandatory yellow card.
So what if the linesman send you on? Is it the linesman can send you on?
Yes, man. But as I was saying earlier in the interview, we have what is called pre-match instruction. So I would tell my AR or my fourth official, don't send out nobody behind me. So in other words, my back is turned and I'm going to field, don't send out nobody behind me. We don't know what I'm going. If I'm watching the play, you can always send him on. You understand? And we have radio. You can talk. All right, Tyrell, me send on number 12. All right, Tyrell, me send on Gray. Me send on Leon. Me send him on. So you know if the ball got to him, you already sent him on. And then again, you don't send on a play an active play. That's a no-no. You don't active play when you come and come touch the ball. You come and come block at the opponent. You come and come interfere with play. So you never ever send on a player in active play. So he did 3 things that was incorrect. Them are regret that is.
So that's why I deserve the red card.
That's why he deserve the red card. And a player who played in the highest league, him know better. He was just testing the referee, but him know better.
All right.
This is a referee who gave Cristiano Ronaldo a yellow card for clapping him. Big referee, man. I did tournaments with him. Big referee.
Yeah. So what about the man them against USA, bro? Because I don't know, brother. I think USA always get with something against Jamaica. You know?
All right. So this one now, as I was playing into another group, there's a dispensation. All right. So if I put up 3 minutes, 1, 2, 3 minutes of added time, right? When 92 plus 40 seconds gone, you decide to make a substitution. And the player take all him own time, tell all the granny hi, tell all the dog bye, and take 3 minutes and walk off. I am allowed to add back those 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, but you never spend 3 minutes.
No, but I'm saying, just an example me again. Just an example me again. Right? So those time that was added, all right? 1, it was because of a time adjustment. So if we put up 3 minutes, and after a while we realize, no, a 5 me I go play. The fourth official don't have to readjust the board. I would have the time because the 3 minutes is minimum, you know. I can play 6, I can play 7. The 3 is just minimum. But what person saw the adjustment, it was just inexperience on the fourth official part, and I heard it was a manual, it was a faulty board. That's what I heard. It was a faulty board.
Yeah, but because them put up 4 minutes and then the minute play, 1 minute play out, 1 minute play out.
And then 5 go.
And the man them put up 5.
5, right. So I heard it was one of 2 things. It was a faulty board But I'm saying the referee knew how much time I got. He knew from the substitution in at the time he was going to play 5 minutes. Right? So, would blame the referee? None at all. It was just a lapse in concentration. From a coach's perspective, to me, it was a lapse in concentration. Trust me.
Oh.
So even if the referee put up 3 minutes and play 7 minutes, you cannot blame the referee. Why? Because it's a referee time. He must would have seen something to play that 4 extra minutes there or whatever time. I have done matches already where me tell the photo official 5 minutes. You know the photo official do put up 3. I don't know from where I am, him say 5 when me tell him 3, vice versa. You understand? So me
Yeah.
have a play every time the ball go, me tell them my watch, me show them my watch, my watch, my watch. So everybody in the stadium know at Tyrell time me a play. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that I mean I know, brother.
Yeah, but me can't blame time for the last thing. You can't blame time because we play until the last whistle.
The man playing up 7 minutes, brother.
Yeah, because the referee time.
No man,
Yeah, man, the referee time.
man, him
Referee
doing
may get a beaten for it, you know. Referee may get beaten for it and may have to learn and adjust from it. But as a team, as players, as coaches and managers, you have to play to the final whistle. That's why we call it the beautiful game. Final whistle. And US has this thing. Them never say die, brother. Me learn that. US never say die. Any sport them play. Them play to the end. It's a tough one to do because me there and me a crying, brother. Me there and me a crying and me house because I say we beat US now, final we gone. Actually I crying upstairs. But me know this youth. Know this youth from my play for Rivali. And he's a heart of a warrior, he's a lion. And me know him would deliberately score for Jamaica like that. Me know that. It's just football. Just football.
me not like the referee them that time management the killer, brother. Me don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Me still can't get over that, brother.
Yeah, but me would blame the referee for time. But I tell people a lot of times, I don't know, but me see the game from 3 different angles. So, like you know, me can understand. Like Hal Grimson, me can understand. But me see the game from a referee perspective, from a coach, and from a teacher. So me see it from 3 different angles.
So you watch the national team. What do you think about the national team?
Yeah, man. I think it's the best we look for maybe going to the Gold Cup final. But the year we go to the Gold Cup final with Tapa.
Yeah.
When Taxi score. Yeah, I think separate from that is the best we have looked now. Me like the philosophy, me like the transition, me like where the coach is trying. You can see he's trying to impart his philosophy on the team. You know, the shifting, they're moving across, and the one man now try to take on play and beat play, and you know, me see them play as a team now.
So that means we're gonna look good going forward then.
And with the persons that are missing. And you see when low, it's a position when lower play,
Yeah.
me like the position. Me don't think
Yeah.
we need him in the defense.
You don't think because I have a problem in playing this, you know, but I kind of always worry about low and picking up early yellow card in the game. You know.
Yeah, but if he's playing there with another holding midfielder and he gets specific instruction, you see the thing with Lowe to me, he's doing a lot of tackling, which he don't need to tackle. Look at a lot of the better midfielders in the world and the best defenders. Tackling is the last resort, you know. If you should look at tackling is the last resort. So if you're reading the game well and you're marking well and you're tracking well, you don't do a lot of tackles.
But that is
and
him.
when you late on them tackle, then get card.
But that is him strength. Always attacker.
Yeah, but you don't need to. If you read the game a lot and watch international football, him do a lot of tackles. Huh?
Van Dijk make a lot of tackle.
Exactly my point. You may have somebody in front of him who do that work there. But in reading and tracking and know when to go across. Van Dijk do a lot of interception. A lot of interception. But they do a lot of tackles.
Yeah. So as a referee, how do you judge him though refereeing a game against Van Dijk? Because he's not going to make tackle.
A player like him, you would, what should I say? You would have given some leeway because you know he's not a nasty tackle. You have some defenders when they tackle Hannah come.
Yeah.
You understand? So when I say a lot of leeway, maybe some 50-50 tackle, him I go get them. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have
Because
some
he was
defenders, you have to be close to them.
mm, I mean so our future look bright then. So
Yeah, man.
Nana
Definitely.
all Nana need for that just read the game a little bit more.
Really came a little bit more. And a lot of those tackles that he's making, he don't have to make it. Now, tell you. You have what is called video analysis, you know. And you see Simon Preston, I taught Simon at Hillel Academy. He's doing a great job. A
Mm.
great job with the team. Yeah, man, and you and I have some discussions.
About video analyzing the team and stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Trust me.
Big up Simon and thing.
Very good on that.
Yeah. So going forward now for you. So what next for you as the referee?
Well, I am still helping out where I can in Kasafa. As I said, my thing is to develop the new referees that we have and to strengthen the body that we have in Kasafa. That's Kingston and St. Andrew. Um, I must say this proudly from the concluded season that we had, the under 14, under 16, Money Cup, D Cup, you name it. There's no confed or parish in Jamaica that exposed more than 20 referees. And we have been to all finals except one. So in other words, Kasafa referees have been an under 16 final, under 14 final, um, Champions Cup, Jacasta Cup, all the finals except Money Cup. All. And why is that? Because Kingston referees don't normally do Money Cup. So they will send the town referees to country and the country referees to come and do Money Cup. You understand? So
Yeah.
which means we are doing something good in Kasafa. We are exposing a lot of referees. We have one of the top referees right now, Stefan Duar. We have Damian Williams. We have a lot of upcoming referees in Kasafa. So my job is to continue the trust with them in Kasafa and to help them reach the next level. And I will join the Premier League panel in terms of instructors and assessors coming the new season. I already spoke to Cardilla Samuels, she the head of refereeing in Jamaica. So I will go over to that side and help them to, maybe a fitness trainer, wherever they need my expertise. But as it pertains to referee, I will always, assist where I can.
Mm. And who you think right now in Jamaica where one of them referee that don't get the lucky in way that say is a very good referee.
As in still refereeing right now, but don't get the look in.
Yeah.
You have so many, but you see what the system requires, they have to know what that is and work towards it. So in other words, if you are at the Premier League level for 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and you're not getting a one look in to go overseas and do a tournament, and they're not looking at you to be FIFA, it's something wrong with you. You have to change what you're doing. You have to try work harder in training. You have to try ace your games. You have to look the part. You can't go a match and just whiteout shots, this robot shots, this tear up sneakers. You have to look like a professional referee. You get what I'm saying? So if you're doing that consistently and something that works for you, change up what you do, man. Change up what you do. Look at the referees before you, what they did to get to that level. But you have several referees. Remember, I'm not at the Premier League panel now, but I have seen them week in, week out. And I said, why him not reach there? Why him not reach there? But if them have been looking at for themselves, I know what them are doing wrong. And I am on the outside, I can't tell.
Why some referee love to be a center of everything?
That is a great question. That is a great question. One is they don't separate themselves from the game. So in other words, they want to be the taskmaster. No. Referees are facilitators of the game. I'm say it all the time. You only need it out there to blow the whistle. They can get another referee with a different personality. But yeah, some referees want to be the center of attraction all the time. I was never ever that referee. And we can tell you, those referees, they get less respect from everybody. You know, some referees just want to be the center of attraction. It's not about you. Not about you. It's about the game. Service the game. That is my mantra. Service the game. If I mean to go up on the fence and ref the game, I will do it.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
So back to two things. For to be a good referee, position
Well,
and
you can give me a minute, the battery. I want to plug it in before. Let's take it 1
yeah,
minute.
go ahead. People, at the meantime, hit the like button. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Travis Pesser, hit the like button, Travis. Good to see you, Travis, when the good news is here. Big up to all of the people who is here. Today is what, Friday, but today feels like Saturday. I don't know why me I get back the feedback there. Yeah, I don't know why. Come on, people, hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. Big up yourself, brother. You're there, and I don't have nothing, you know. Yes. Big up yourself, Moses. Enough respect for your donation, bro. Respect it. Respect. Come, people, hit the like button, man.
Yeah, Ryan. Sorry about that. I'm back here.
Yes. Yeah. So what I so the question that me have for you, seen?
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
So the question me have for you. How do you manage the game? Like the tempo of the game, how do you manage a game? Like when a boy stone and like a Arnett and a Tivoli play where Pacos, how do you manage the game where you're in control of the game?
All right. So first things first. So you have games that are more important than some. All right. So and why I said that? Say for example, Arnett is already qualified for top two. Boys Town they are fifth and they want to get into sixth. They are fifth and they want to get into top four. All right. So you have games that are important than some. More games are more important than some. First, you have to know that. You have to know the point standings. You have to know what is the interest of this game. All right. Having said that, when the game starts, you have to know the flow of the game. Is it a fast-paced game? Is it and it's a play sit back and them a go counter? Is it a game where the first 5 minutes tackles are flying all over the place? So, for example, if the game a play fast pace but no nasty tackle, I'll allow it. If tackles are fly all over the place, me I stop it every single moment. You have some games you can allow continuity. You can allow continuity. Yes, tackles are fly, but you can allow continuity because there's no malice in the game. There's no nasty play. But if it's a game where tackles are fly all over, I'm going to stop it every minute. You know why I stop it? To kill the momentum of the game, to get it on the level that you want it. But if a referee is at say here and the game gone up here, you lose control. It should be the other way around. So if the game is here and the referee is on top of the game, fine. But once the game rise and you not rise past the game, you're gonna lose control. I don't know if that answer your question.
Okay. Me just see one because I know some referee just a dash you like yeah, show them say
No. And man management, man management and game control is very, very important. You have some games, where tempers are flying all about. You see, if you kill the game, just stop the game. Go over, have a little talk with the photo official, drink some water and come back. That minute there, the 30 second there, kill a whole heap out of the game. That a person don't know. Kill a whole heap of steam out of the game. You get the message? There's a free kick. Hey, no, hey, not right there. They want to take it fast? No, hey, not right there. Right here you want it. And you kill the momentum the right away. Get some steam out of the game. But you have some games that are fast-paced, not nasty, any day. I allow those.
Mm.
And,
So,
and card, I was never ever a card referee. Never ever a card referee.
yeah, you have some referee use card to calm down the game.
Well, I don't know if it calmed down the game. It kind of sent a message because I have seen games where the first five minutes, 3 yellow card, 2 red, and that game mash up. And I've seen games where no card no drop until the 88th minute, 5 red card. So the cards to me send a message, but I don't know if it actually calmed down the game. Because if the worst thing you want is two teams where don't put passes together, who come out to fight today and make your life a living hell. That's the worst thing you want. Trust me. I've had one of those games in my early days. Living hell, brother. When we go home, I want if we continue to do this, I will pick it up. Like 11 yellow card and 2 red. Literally. And when you check it out, it's 2 neighboring teams, 2 garrison team, one a labor right, one a PNP. And you know where it come from. You know, shatter the on the team and shatter the on the team. And after a while, you get to understand where it come from. But it's not just football. You know what a person said to me one day at a presentation, Kasafa? He said, referee, you have a very important role. You see, a lot of these inner city youths who play for teams, they don't have no father. They only have the Dan who can put them in line. So you see, when they come play on a team and play football, you see, you the referee, you are the Dan for them that day. And they look into it. And they told me that 12 years ago. And it's true. A lot of them now no father figure, they don't know nobody over them. But when they come on the field and you blow the whistle, they have to hear the referee, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a lawyer who told me that at a presentation. And it's true.
Mm.
It is true.
So how do you deal with players get up in your face? Like Bigger always up in referee.
Yeah, but as I say, respect. It respect. So a player like Bigger now, he not just come up in your face for no reason at all. Alright? And he knows the referees. They will test the referees. So the first time he come up, hey, no more. One more, I'm sending you off 5 feet. You understand? But if you allow him to come up in your face, come up in your face, come up in your face, it's gonna tear away your game. But from the first time he come and you put that palm out and tell him not gonna do it again. But he knows. You have referees going to test them right through the game. He's like that. But you have some referee him don't do that too because they know the referees.
Yeah.
And as we say, respect from day one. Yeah, they have a lot of respect from me.
Yeah. But I mean, know how to do it, Virgin, because trust me, that is a hell of a job for dealing.
Yeah, man, it's hard.
Especially when them top team that play on it and Boys Town and difficult.
It's hard.
Yeah. But like, is that when players come up in you ever have no other referee where players come up in their face and they get scared?
I wouldn't use the word as scared, but they get intimidated. Get intimidated. And I can tell you, from my being a referee, I have never been threatened to the point where I got done with it. And I've never ever felt safe than reffing in a city. Never ever. All the inner city them you name them. My safest point is reffing there. The Waterhouse, the Tivoli, the Arnett, the Humble Lion, you name it. So other referees they may go there and feel threatened. You know? My first line, my first running a line, a man step up to me and lift up his shirt and say, referee, I say this, and ram to them. My first, that 2006 running a line in a inner city. But me do my job. And when the end of the game, say, referee, no watch no face, man. We are trying to intimidate you. No watch no face. Yeah, because me tell myself, any day me feel threatened, me call I go thwart. You see me I say? Because now I'm gonna be correct. It's gonna be judgmental call. So if I feel threatened, I'm going to just give up refereeing. But I've never ever feel threatened to the point where it's going to mess up the game. I'm going to shake, I'm going to make a run card. No. I've never ever been that referee. Never. But you have other referees maybe come from country and then feel intimidated. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we
The
can't tell them
same,
now do nothing. Them now do nothing there, nothing. They not touch you.
the same referee, what's your name again? The FIFA referee girl.
On it,
And
on it, on it, Hamilton.
Odette. Like, I wonder how she deal with refing the man because why them give a referee at these big game for? I wonder how she deal
Yeah.
with these things.
All
Cause you
right.
know the man is very
Remember
emotional.
when I told you earlier about how you make FIFA, how you get to the next level?
Yeah.
So this is a part of it. So because Jamaican female referees are so good, they outshine all the females in Caribbean and to a lesser extent CONCACAF. They are giving them the male games, the male Premier League games. And once they can master these games, then they throw them out into CONCACAF. So that is why you're seeing a female now during the Jamaica game, during the third and fourth. When Jamaica play the Champions League in Kingston, it was a set of female referees. You know, some of them cannot keep up with running on the line, but in terms of making the calls and stuff, they're not bad. They're not bad. But I for one don't really have a problem with female refereeing male games. But when you do that, you take away a male who has the capacity and the capability to do the job. So in other words, Tyrell is a male referee, right? Me supposed to do male games and stuff. When a female come and ref in a Jamaica Premier League, you're taking away Tyrell's job who can't go to female games. Because doing female games is a step down. If you get what me I try to say.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
because
But
you
this
know
is a way of
yeah,
building them, the female, to get higher. But it's how they do it.
yeah, but not in a Jamaica. I could see why they do that because not many females game in Jamaica for them.
Exactly. And our level is low. Our level of female football is low. Yeah. So I don't have a problem with it. But
Yeah.
when it gets to CONCACAF now and to the World Cup, when you see a female a ref in a male World Cup, you're taking away a male job. That's my point. That's the only thing. And you can't tell me say she better than all the male referee who their World Cup.
But what if she do really better?
How?
No, you see the fever, you see that girl, I love her, bro.
Yeah, man, but the best female referee in the world. Listen me now. The best female referee in the world. I think she comes from, I think Germany, if I'm not mistaken. She did Champions League game. She is not better than the worst male referee at the World Cup. Wrong or right? Is she better than the worst male referee?
Probably.
Now ask your honest opinion. Wrong or right?
Probably.
Or if she's better, fine. If she's better, fine. I stand corrected. But if she's not better than the worst male, remember I said the male referees who got the male World Cup, they are the best all over the world, remember that. So if she's better than the worst male referee, all well and done, give her the job. But if she's not, and they just want her to expose her and to look at her in a male World Cup, you can do that somewhere else. That's just my point. That's just my take on it.
So the last female ref to Jamaica, I think the Jamaica Panama, she was good, man.
Yeah, man. Excellent. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. But did you see the airs? Did you see the airs?
The what?
Airs. Assistant referee, the linesman. Did you see them? Lineswoman.
No.
A lot of them can't keep up. A lot of them could not keep up with the pace. That's my point right there.
So you're saying the pace of the game.
Right. They can't keep up with the pace because males running at 90, at 80, at 60 miles per hour. They cannot keep up with them. They can't. So making offside call and stuff like that. They can't. They don't depend on the
So that is the issue you have. That is the issue.
That's the issue I have. That's the issue I have. Once they can keep up and they're better than the ARs, the male ARs, fine. And no problem with that. I'm all for it. But don't
Because,
take it away and say you just want to look at them.
yeah. Probably they want to give them that that little space, Bridget.
That push. Yeah.
Yeah. That's something sometime.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Well, you see the girl named Odette
Hmm.
and my referee that.
Yeah, man, she going to the next World Cup, without a doubt. She going to the next female World Cup.
Yeah, she haven't been to any big tournament as yet.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. A lot. She have an interview on my channel.
Yeah, man. Yeah, share it to
Yeah,
me,
man.
man.
Yeah, man.
Share it to me
Never
when
do
you
it.
done. Just share it to me, man.
She been to two World Cups already. I think she been to under 20 and under 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
really
man.
good, man.
Really good, man. And young too. Young and fit.
Yeah, that is good. But tell him about Ref Corner because that's my place to watch referee because I love to learn, You know what I mean? Next thing more I ask you, the referee them. You think in the future we will see referee giving interview because I think referee should give interview after game because
Yeah. Yeah.
I think sometimes coach lose them job because they made a mistake. Players lose them job, no renew contract. But referee sometimes they make some decision. You want to know how they make their decision.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. And I agree. As it relates to post-match interview, I don't think that will change anytime soon because sometimes you will jeopardize your stance as well as you mentioned the coaches, the managers, the owners of clubs. But that is one of the reasons why I started my channel, Ref Corner, to highlight some of these things. A lot of persons they don't know the laws of the game. They don't know why referees make certain mistakes. They don't know referee can talk. A lot of them they have never heard referees open their mouth until they visit my channel. Referee, there's a interview there with Nation. I think
Mm,
Nation has more than 500 and something views.
mm,
You know,
yeah.
if you could listen when Nation said, people join refereeing. Refereeing now you can make a living out of it. A living. You say never dream of going to so many countries.
Mm,
Nation. Yeah, man. But in terms of referees giving interviews, I have no problem with it. You know, it's just that sometimes you may just finish a game. Your mistake cause the team to lose, and they go ask you about it. You go throw yourself under the bus, and then they just sideline you for like a month or two. When truth and in fact was a genuine mistake, and the federation already have it in their plans to, you know, give you some remedial work. So you go give that interview there right now. It just add more fire, add more fuel to it. But in
mm,
terms of talking generally about refereeing and stuff, I have no problem. And they shouldn't have any problem either. But
mm,
back in the days in Iran, nobody used to talk to the media. Nobody. It's a forbidden rule that we don't talk. What is wrong with talking to the media? I don't see the problem.
mm. Well, just like the referee, what's his name, come on Sky Sports and say a decision was made. We didn't want to put him in body in a bad spot, so him never call him over to the street.
That's the EPL, English Premier League referee.
English Premier League, yeah. It
Yeah,
was a
yeah. It's like
penalty.
that, trust me. It
It
is like
is
that.
a penalty, and the referee just say him now call him friend to put him in an uncomfortable
But
spot. There.
exactly. It happened. And a lot of time they're in the VAR room and they mess up big time. I tell you.
Why they make so much mistake and the technology is there for help them.
Incompetence, bro. I said all the time, it's incompetence. As we said to you earlier, if you get the three best and switch places, you will see a lot of mistakes here making Jamaica. And
So why the
Jamaica will make
English why
less
the
mistakes.
English why the English FA wouldn't take other people to come and ref some of these games?
No, they want their own. They want their own. Just like everywhere else in the world. MLS referees do MLS. Jamaica referees do Jamaica. Maybe when they reach the semi-final and final, they get that outside person not to show bias. But that's how it is all over the world. One,
Mm,
you want to develop your league with your referees. But it's just incompetence. They have the tools, they have the persons, but it's just incompetence. There's no other way to put it.
So what do you think about VR?
VAR is good. VAR is good. Is the use of the technology. You know, they don't. I watch all leagues all over the world, and I can tell you without a doubt, the EPL refs they get the worst end of the stick all the time. That's just me. They get if you watch La Liga, if you watch Bundesliga, if you watch Saudi Arabia, when they use the VAR, they make less mistake than the EPL refs. Because the EPL refs are just incompetent. You see them draw one line and I wonder who draw the line. You understand? The toe, the sleeve, the knee. I don't understand. I really don't understand who in the room. It's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad.
We have
One of the
Liverpool.
best league, but the referees are not the best.
So you don't see that, and they not look like they're not willing to take outside help for help to make it better.
No, they're not. I can tell you why no. Why? Because they're anti-FIFA. Anti-FIFA meaning the English FA or the FA, they were established long time. FIFA was established 1904. I think the English FA was established 18 something. I don't remember. All right. So they have their own instructors, their own manual, their own everything. The FIFA go around to every MA. MA is member association. So they will send reputable persons to go around to teach their referees and stuff like that. Other than the FIFA referees who go to tournaments in England, none of the other referees there can pass a fitness test in Jamaica. None of them. I'm not asking them.
In England?
Yes. Other than the Michael Oliver and the referees who used to do FIFA tournaments in England, none of the other referees can pass a fitness test. I'm not asking. Just look at how they run.
Because sometimes
they do what is called what the 20-meter run go up and down, what that name again? Beep test. They do a beep test before their season. Right? They don't do the 12 lap around the track. They don't do the 60-meter sprint. Stuff like that, you can go up on the website and check it out. I tell you. So that is why you don't see a lot of movement in their games. They depend on technology. They run straight down the middle and they react. I was telling you about reading the game and be proactive and go ahead and play. They don't do that. When the ball gone up here, you see them run it down. While Jamaican referees, we are trained. You see a tiki-taka move or the next pass.
Sometimes you see the Jamaican referee. Them before and them a watch for the angle and make the tackle. England referee do them thing there. Why
exactly.
them get?
That's my point, bro.
And them when you reach on the point, them see
Yeah.
where I look if you want
Right.
Oh.
That is my point. That is my point. Because we do certain drills to get the angler to be in position. England don't use no position. They use technology. Technology all the time.
Wow. So that's why they mean so much hot water every weekend.
Exactly. And you have to take 5 minutes to look for 20 minutes to make a decision. I don't get it. And one look we have when we are in the Premier League. One look. You better get it right. Yeah, man.
Yo.
Yeah, it's not hard, but if you train and do these drills, you will get it right.
So why them they make FIFA people them come in at the thing, Bridget, and help
Because
them?
I'm saying they're anti-FIFA. That's what I'm saying. They're anti-FIFA. They're not for FIFA.
Oh, so them know nobody a dictate to them.
Exactly.
That's
Me and your father, me born before you, you're not supposed to tell me what to do.
That's
the main thing.
That's one of the main thing them take away themselves from the winning. So but you realizing not much of them have FIFA referee over England.
Not much of them go World Tournament. There goes my point. All right, look, when you watch the Premier League again, look where the badge is. Look where the FIFA badge. I don't know if you notice it. Look where every other country, the FIFA badge is on the left. Look where England. England is a white FA on the left and the FIFA badge is on the right. You know why they're weird like that? The FA is close to their heart. The FIFA is to their right. They can go to hell. Just look. Look at any country in the world. When you watch it again, look at a FIFA referee, look to see where he badges, and look to see where the FA badges, and look and tell me. No other country in the world. Just look.
So like they must send a message.
And this has been long. As we say, they were established long before FIFA. So they must say why FIFA will come in and tell them how they fi train them referee, or if you look for certain videos, how to get this right and get this wrong. This is how we have been doing it over the years. That is it. That's bottom line.
And that's the biggest issue them have in England, you know. No, you explain certain thing. No, me see reason why the England referee them not good.
Right. Just look about. Just look. There's so many things I'm gonna tell you tonight. Just look after. Look and watch the games after.
Yeah.
Especially reading the game and running the game and following the game. Just watch.
No
Just
man,
look.
them
How much of them could have come Jamaica and manage it? Just look.
mm.
When I watch games, you know, other than Man is my team. When I watch games, I watch the referees. Every game I watch all over the world, I watch the referees. See how them operate. If I go to Red Bull Stadium or Cowboy Stadium, when I go to watch a match, I look to see how the referees operate. The game is secondary because I want to see some things.
Oh. You really watch referee them stay.
Yeah. Yeah, because you go as a football fan. But the football referee are my team, you know. So
you know, say I say
have to see.
everything great tonight. I say you just make one mistake and it's like you want to mess up the whole interview. You know.
What that? Manu. Manu for life, brother. 93. Forget the partner, man. Forget the partner.
Yo, people the man is so great until he mentioned Manchester
Forget the
United.
partner, man. Manu for life. Jaja. Just cut out the partner.
Yo, your credibility on the line, referee. Me not lie,
Yeah,
brother.
right there, so.
I can't believe I support United, bro. But Ref Corner, people, want to support me, share Ref Corner to my YouTube channel already, you know, because trust me, when we go over there, we learn something new about the game, people. I'm going to plug Ref Corner.
Yeah, man. Thanks
Link down in the comment section, people. I'm going to go over there, go show him some love and show him some support. You get me, I say? But, boy, I mean, no, brother. When you tell me about the United, I just feel like, when you tell me about the England referee, them, I just get 8 them and them more, brother.
No, a facts, man. Just looking at what me show you, just a facts.
Yeah, man.
Just look at how them ref and look and see afterward if what Tyrell say makes sense.
Yeah, in England, man, them cover up for them each other, brother. At no point in time, brother.
Them poor.
Yeah.
Me say Liverpool. Who Liverpool was playing? And Liverpool was playing?
Tottenham.
Somebody, when man, Arsenal, when the man go down and use him hand and box the ball, brother. Penalty. Remember that game there?
Yeah, we forgot 2-1.
How can you? Me not understand. It was clear. And I say, man, drop on the ball. It was clear the hand movement to the ball. Clear. They're just not good. Me I tell you, they're just not good.
Regine, remember when Odegaard go down when Salah pass the ball and the man stretching?
Yeah, man. Yeah, brother, Odegaard. Clear as day. They're just not good, man.
Yeah. You know, so me did make that point there, so even the Jamaica referee them better.
Yeah.
Than
man.
England
It is,
referee.
man. Not all of them, you know. As we say, take the top 3 or 4 and switch places with them. No, give them no communication. And you see the amount of problem with them have. I tell you, it's sharp to cheat.
So who are the 3 top referee in your opinion in England?
Michael Oliver is one. I really don't remember the other 2 names. I know them face, but I don't remember the other 2 names, to be honest. But there are 3 FIFA referees. 2 went to the World Cup. So Michael Oliver and the other one went to the World Cup.
When? Last World Cup?
Yeah, man. Remember Michael Oliver did semi-final, he did quarter-final. I think he did the Argentina game or the Brazil game. Real good referee, man. Michael Oliver, real good referee. He's a book referee, but he's good. Yeah, some referees are book referees.
What mean by book?
Who bend the
Give
law.
a lot of yellow card. What mean by book?
No, book referees are like to the book. So for example, a player's on a yellow card, right?
Yeah.
And 98 minutes of the game and he score a goal and he run over the fence and take off in jersey and wave everything I stand. You know? He might go over there, boom, second yellow, red card. Tyrell will call him over, write down the goal when score, the time when score, and get on with the game. You can bend the law, but not broke it.
Mm.
You get what I say?
So
So
you say,
remember, you know.
see, in a referee, you can bend the law but don't broke it.
Yeah, man. A lot of time. When I did the game down at Arnett Garden with Humble Lion and Arnett Garden, I bend the law that night. Decided not to give them no card, keep them on the field and continue the game.
Mm.
Me do game in a stadium already where you would score, final, score, almost win the game. Take off in jersey, run, go in a stand, shake all the fence, and then come back on the field. Me don't give him no second yellow card. Me go and let me not see and continue the game. That is bending the law, the football understanding. You get what I say?
Moment.
Huh?
The moment him score.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me not give him no yellow card. Me look past that. While some book referee give him the second yellow and run him off of the field. It's enjoyment. He man take off his clothes and yeah. Nothing wrong if you caution him, you know. Technically. But Tyrell now go do it. Me understand the game bigger than that.
No, me thinking of that circumstance though. I think you should give the player, like what you say,
Mhm.
especially it is an important game. You don't mess up the game by giving the man another second yellow.
That is a book referee. Technically, you know, you should, you know. But as me say, you can bend the law but not broke it. Bending the law as bridging the on a yellow already, you know. Not do that again. And you continue the game, that's bending it.
Mm.
Broken it now is you take out the yellow card, forgive it, and nobody give it. You don't mess up already. Once you pull it, you have to give it. So me bend the law that night.
Okay. Fair enough. Anyway, people, ref corner, the link in the comment section, people. I just pin it in the comment section. So this is the link,
Yeah,
people.
man. You can go over
Ref
there and check it
corner.
out. And it's
Danny
REFKORNA. Yeah, if you put in Rescon, I see it. It will come.
Danny Jed,
Yeah, man.
Rockford,
Because
all of the man them people. The link, ref corner. You can go over there and check it out. Click on it and subscribe to Ref Corner. Rockford,
yeah, man.
Pagan, Danny Jed, all of the Man United fans them. Travis Peso. Hit the like.
Everything referee related. Referee interviews,
Yeah, but more
training,
it
everything.
needs to be more consistent, you know.
Yeah, man, that's the work, Ryan, man. That's because me have two young youth, the work, everything. You do it every day, you know, and not easy work, hard work.
Yeah, dedication.
Me I try. Me I try, brother. Me I try. But
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
work.
yeah.
Me get up every morning 4 o'clock, Ryan. Get them ready. Drop when I'm grandmother, drop on at school. Me go teach my thing. Have to pick up one 2:30. Go back at school. Pick up the next one 5 o'clock. Come home. Every day that. Saturday morning, we wake up 5 o'clock. Cassava training. I'm gonna come back home till night every Saturday, 8, 9 o'clock. Sunday alone, never little time for ref match, come back 5 o'clock. And that's it every day for the week. You get me?
So, are you want to become a referee right now? Watching this show, you inspire. What
Yes, so
advice would you give him?
first of all, the opportunities are endless. Whichever parish you're a part of, you can join that association. So if you're from Senton, just find where the Senton referees train. Cassava, we train at JDF. JDF every Saturday morning at 7 o'clock.
JDF?
All right? JDF, Jamaica Defense Force. Yeah.
In
We
our
train
pocket?
on their campus. Yeah, man.
Oh.
We train on their campus. We have a field for ourselves. And for the past 5, 6 years, that's where we have been training. Sometimes we move it to different communities and so forth. Depends on what we have to do. But you can find whichever parish you're a part of and join that association. The opportunities are endless. If you're anywhere between 16 to 21, 22, sky's the limit, brother. A FIFA referee right now is earning more than a master's degree. I'm going to put it past bachelor, a master's degree, all right, per month. One Champions League game, you fly out and come back, is about $800, $900. Everything taken care of. When you do a World Cup qualifier game, it's anywhere between 3, 5, and 4,000 US dollars. One game. So you fly out Monday, you do the game Wednesday, you come back home Thursday. So the sky is the limit. You get to travel the world. You know, hotel is free, plane fare is free. You get paid in US dollars. You get to know a lot of different countries, culture, food, people.
You get easy visa.
Easy visa. You understand? So the sky is the limit. Just be a part of this thing. And trust me, just look at Ocean Nation, look at Daniel Pastor, look at Stefan Duarte, look at Odette Hamilton, look at Stephanie Dale Easing. She has been to 5 World Cups. Stephanie Dale Easing.
A
No
Jamaican
other
referee?
female. Yeah, man, she's on my channel. Stephanie Dale Easing.
Yo, you have to send me them video there. I want to listen to them,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Trust me, she has been to 5 World Cups and she's going to the next one. When she tell me the things that she endure and she go through, brother, trust me, and where she coming from. Yeah, man. So the sky is the limit. Anybody who wants to become a referee, the sky is the limit. You go out there and enjoy. Trust me. And it's healthy lifestyle, you know, because it helps to keep you fit and it helps to keep you going. I am still a referee. I've been a referee 22 years now. As I said, I'm 42 years old. I started early. I started when I was in college. And I get everything through football. I got an education through football. I know all the parishes through football, whether playing or refereeing. I know close to 30 countries, traveling, symposium, officiating, seminars, you name it. I may not been to a World Cup, but I still accomplished a lot out of football.
So, at what age a youth can become a referee?
I would say in Jamaica, anywhere from 15 years old upwards. Yeah, because 15-year-olds we can use you in prep school, in Coles, in Pepsi. But in the US, they start from as early as 9, 10. Yeah.
Oh. So tell me something. So, what if a youth about 17 and he's very good, he's fit, he's doing so excellent at film level? Would they give him that opportunity to ref?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what happened when he comes in at 17 and he's very fit and stuff, we would start him out, start him out on the line. Suppose he's one of them who is a quick learner and learns the art very fast. Then we elevate him. So he may start at 17 and then he get some nice schoolboy games. He get some major league, some super league. And then by 18 he's on the Premier League panel. By 19 he's going overseas to do some CFU games. By 20 he becomes a FIFA. So he had 3-4 years under his belt. So when you're a FIFA at 20 years old, you know how many years of earning you have? You can ref until you're 45, 46.
So you encourage them to start out early.
Early, very, very early.
Yeah.
Very, very early. I started out early. And I tell people that I'm still refereeing, they can't believe because they have been seeing me for more than 2 decades. But I started out early. I started out very, very early. 2021.
And as a FIFA referee, you have to understand the law and the thing.
You have to know the law inside out. You see your cell phone? Everybody should have a smartphone, I think, right now. Unless you're a chopper, you have a ball. Everybody have a smartphone. But the IFAB app, you can download it. IFAB. Once you download it, you can pull it up. You can go on the laws of the game. So if somebody ask me something, I can know it right out of my head. But what I normally do, after I concise everything out of my head, I screenshot from the IFAB the part of the law I'm referring to. But anybody can ask me a question right now on refereeing, I can answer it without going to the law book. But I just go to the law book to screenshot the part that I gave you my answer and send it as reference.
Because, so I should have take the advice. So, I look at pickup game. I no look pick up. Karl Brown was the coach of Cayman at the time. And Cayman and Boystone is playing. And they didn't have somebody to ref the game. And them time I was 17. And them give me the whistle. And I tell you, them say, just go there and ref it. Yeah. As usual, me young, brother, everywhere they go, me I go.
Yeah.
The ball. And after the game, a big man come up to me and say, "Are you an official FIFA referee?" And I said, "No." And I said, "Trust me. You have everything in the locker. Go for it." And
Take it up.
me never take up the
Never take
opportunity.
them advice.
No. Imagine if me did start
Yeah.
out that young. You understand? Me
Yeah, man.
start out
Yeah.
17 when that person they see the potential. Cause probably somebody see the potential where you wanna see. I said,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
football more and
None of
play.
your thing.
Yeah. You understand? But it's one of them things they still, you know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of persons start out by playing, and after they're, well, we can't bother with this no more, straight into referee.
Mm,
Nation played Manning Cup. Nation played Manning Cup.
mm,
Parchment played cricket. He played cricket for his high school and for GC.
yeah. They
Yeah.
say me can pick up the whistle, it never too late. Yeah, old boy,
Yeah,
I know.
man. 30,
Old,
man.
you are 30. Me in a
30
good
now.
fitness. Me up the but I don't know. I have too much things on my plate now.
Oh,
Me have,
see.
have this some more and take to the next level. You get
Yeah.
the way.
You
So
can be a regional referee, just to see.
ref
Regional referee.
the other day, me ref a look a game, I look a 16-year-old game apart down from me. Them ask me to stand up in there and knowing me,
Yeah.
I love to run. That is my thing. I love to run. Me now go stand up in there.
One
Just,
place. Yeah.
just kick off my slippers and dip on the grass. Nice grass, not like Jamaica where you worry about something I pick up in your foot.
Yeah.
I'm just a ref it. You see me I
Well
say?
manicured. Yeah.
Yeah. So and it's not so hard for ref game up here. I'm see
Yeah, man. Different style of play, everything. It way easier.
I ain't get no whole heap of people want fight you and all of them
And
stuff.
cuss you and tell you about your mother and something. We know your strengths, man.
Yeah. Yo, so how you take on that? You know, take it personal when people say, yeah,
No, back when I just started, it used to become a bad affair a little bit. But me grew up ignore certain things and me rep with earplugs. Me tell referees and them say, what you mean? They say, yeah, I rep with earplugs. I work with some imaginary earplugs. So you have to filter what you hear, what you don't hear. Last time I ref match and people help me. Help me. Like referee just say 3 times before the man. Oh, for real. Persistent infringement. So you have blew the game, I blew the game, but you're not taking into account how much time this number 5 foul the number 12. And the crowd say, referee, I 5 times now we foul the one man. So you know in your subconscious, oh, for real. All right, the next one, boom, yellow card.
look for
Referee just
money.
say hands the man, hands the ball. Huh?
Yeah. Like a man I say, look for money if you give the man the yellow card about 3.
Exactly. So a lot of time they help you. And then we tell you some cloud, we tell you some things fabric and some Pablo's more wild, but as we say, you have to know when to filter it. You know?
So
If it get to you, you can eject somebody.
Yeah, somebody, the opponent ever cuss you where you say, you know, so I'm gonna make them boy a pay fee tonight.
Yeah, man, all the time. All the time.
You sure?
All the time.
Hold on, you understand the question?
As in PH me? As in make you the PH me? That you mean?
I want to make sure, you know, because I don't want to get in a trouble, you know.
No, I mean, as the PH me, that you mean?
Hold on, I'm going to ask you the question again. I don't want you get yourself in a trouble.
No, man, you can't talk, man. We have to call no community.
Okay, I said, so, you ever a opponent fans, like a fans support on it, and the fans say, hey, referee boy, this, that, wait. And you ref against some team where you say, yo, look at me already, go and chatting at the stadium. You ever get to that moment?
Oh, you mean the referee like a like a revenge kind of thing? Like make a battle against them team? No. I don't ref like that. You have some referee ref like that. I don't ref like that. I make the ball on the field. So, you have some players, you know. You have some players who them at it. And you say, all right, watch me, I know. The next one you make, you look at him out again.
So you done already make up your mind already?
Yeah, because him gone 3, 4, 5 before you talk to him.
Yeah.
And the next one, him go. And you say, make him hear. You see me, I say if you do it, he fall right in your book.
So you talk loud.
I've never revenge a team for a player. No. I don't mind kind of referring that.
So you talk to them loud?
Yeah, man. All the time, man. All
Because
the
me,
time.
yeah,
All the time. Hey, no bother with it, you know. Hey, you see, tonight, one referee out here. Yeah, man. All the time. Hey, no more. You got 3, 4 already. One this or one this or one. No more. And you make them here.
yeah.
You understand? So when you issue the yellow card, the crowd knows say you talk to him already and say, see the 3 places then we call the man.
Fascinated.
Yeah.
I would love to hear some more what the referee saying and the pitch to the players.
Yeah. Referee
Especially
cost them bad with that time. A lot
like
of referee cost them bad with
like
that.
Odette. I would love to hear what Odette said to these big man where she are dealing.
Players.
Cause it must be Timmy as a female in that nigga.
Well, used to, not anymore. Trust me. Not
Yeah.
anymore. Maybe 4 years ago, but not anymore. She's big in this thing now. She get a lot of respect now.
Yeah. Somebody Man City. Boy, I don't know, I don't know what kind of city this is still in the brother, but you might ask if you ever use curse word to the players.
Player curse, don't be cursing back. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, on the funny field.
Eh?
Referee, this, that. I mean, yeah, so, yeah. Because as a referee, you have to be smart. Mics are all the way around the field. So you say if a one-on-one between you and him, fine, no done with it. But if a player go tell you a bad word, but everybody here, that's a red card. A player tell me curse with already, I'm tell him write this right, and they don't write this. Premier League, Monday night. Yeah, because sometimes, as we said before, you have to make the players them win sometime. So picture this. A big game down on it versus Tivoli. Player go on, whatever. And a player beside and say, referee, what the F you just do about it? You understand? We are going to red card him. I just between you and him. We are going to red card the person. You know what I mean?
You
I say?
have some referee are saying you have you disrespect
No,
him.
that's what I say sometimes to make them win. Because it's that a lot of person been to the heights that I have been to. So sometimes you have to make them win. No, you go run after player the right there. So you're right, technically you're right. But who heard you? Who heard him? What's between the two of you? So sometimes you have to make them win. To make the game win. If you get what I'm saying.
I understand that, but some psycho you look on it like that. You have some referees said that boy disrespect me in him. Bright.
Yeah, man. Definitely. And yeah, ways and means. If that same player then who just this me now, 3 minutes down the line, commit a red card offense. You know how sweet that is? You play right in your hand. You get what I say?
Yeah.
So you have to make them win sometime.
Before you go, me I share a joke here. So I was the captain of the Excelsior Manning Cup team 2013. See? And for me, I always pressure the referee. Yeah, I am that type of player. I will come out of the goal and go up in the referee face and all of them things there. I remember one instant I tried to do a referee over Manley. And I was giving it to him, man. Is that the referee decides him not have it? But him know Coach Liebert Alleman is a disciplined coach. And me I tell you say, the man go and him way to Alleman to tell himself to talk to me. That's the last thing me want my manager, Alleman, to come discipline me. So me I say, referee, do me a beg you. Please.
Could I get a red card right there, so?
Yeah. So him say, yo, no, you been doing it and me I tell yourself to stop. Cause me I shout out 5 and all of them stuff there. You know what I mean? When he make some call, I say that's not fault. I mean I tell you say, yo, half of the pitch me coming up.
Yeah.
Referee say I talk to him 3, 4, 5. Next time we go out the second half, a straight red me a game.
Yeah.
The coach end up take me off at half time.
Never get the red card, Aliman take you out.
Him take me out because the referee say I talk to him first, second, third. The next time, second half, and knowing my mouth, trust me, me I go go out. Him now trust me for go out there again. You understand? So him take me out.
And lose that play.
End up lose that play and things. So yeah. So
you don't remember who the referee was?
No, I think him kind of black and stout. Yeah, him black and stout. 2013 over Norman Manley. I remember. But I can't remember the referee name. But if I see a picture of him, I can remember it. Yeah. But
a lot of them come and go through Kasafa still, trust me.
Yeah.
I've been there since 2002. A lot of them go and come. A lot. More than 100.
Wow. Well, anyway, Bridging, know you're a busy man with your family. Now go take up no more of your time. 2 hours
Yeah,
and
man. Enough
45
respect,
minutes.
brother.
That is good, Bridging. Appreciate you come and share your story to us.
Yeah, man.
I really do appreciate it, my Bridget, man. But what your final say
Okay.
you have to say to the people then?
Yeah, I want to say it was great to be on your show, Ryan. All the persons who are listening, all the person who listened, all the person who left, it was great to share my story and to have a different insight on referee lifestyle, what referees about, how referees have contributed to the game of football. So when you see referees, just bear this in mind. We are humans as well. And especially in Jamaica, referees are being overworked at the highest level. Just take it from me. They are being overworked. There are 14 teams. If you multiply 4 by 14, you'll get the number. We don't have that amount of referees in the panel. All right? We have about 20 odd referees in the panel. We're at that level. Yeah, at that level.
In Premier
I
League?
remember every week. Yeah, man, every week referees go out, they go out. I'm talking referees who can service the league. We may have 30 odd or close to 40, but we don't have the quality of referees to service the Premier League. So if you multiply that 14 by 4, because each game needs 4, we don't have the amount of referees. So you may have a referee doing Monday night, into Sunday, into Monday night, into Tuesday, into Wednesday, into Thursday. Referees need break. They have lives. They have their work. No excuse for them, but it's just the reality of the system. We need more referees to join the system so we can produce more quality referees. All right? And remember to check out my channel, Ref Corner, REFKORNA.
So tell
I've
me
been
something,
gonna post in 2 videos.
what's the salary a referee get for ref a Premier League game?
Presently, I think it's $7,000. Presently, 7,000 Jamaican dollars.
That's a little bit though.
That's Virgin. I got to Trinidad some years ago, 2016, and they were getting $110 for 1 game.
Oh, say them country they get US.
Yeah, man. Trinidad has oil, Trinidad has oil.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think
I
they
think
need
it's 7,000 Jamaican dollars.
they need to step up that, man.
Way up there.
Yeah, at
But they
least
do get traveling. So a referee leaving Westmoreland and come up, he got traveling. But the base fee, the match fee, I think is $7,000. Something. But that's a little bit of money, bro. Little bit of money.
that's why so many
But I tell you,
referee. So what you think of is other referee in the world do different job than referee?
all right, the top referees in the world, they just referee alone. So the top FIFA referee, they do referee alone. So their association maybe pay them like a monthly stipend. They ref, they train, they do tournaments. Your referees who are dentists, your referees who are doctors, give up their profession until they're finished with referee. You understand? When Mike Geiger was FIFA referee for US, he was headmaster at his school, and he stopped his education. I mean, stopped being an educator until he retired from FIFA. But here in Jamaica, you have a nation. In go to school, go teach at Inwood. Must left, must go on it, go rep, must go back home in the night, put in data to sleep, get up tomorrow morning, go to school again. And he does that every day of the week. 3, 4, 5 matches. Yeah. And he must be train as well.
Yeah, the referee thing need to step up a yard, man. He need to give the man at least $150 US.
Big time, brother. Big time, man. This is
that would help $150 US. That we
chicken feed that, man. $7,000 per match, a chicken feed, bro.
So when last them get they don't get a raise?
I think they got a raise this year. Before that, I think it was at 4-5 or 5-5. Yeah, before that.
So
but I can tell you no, they do not way a lot better in terms of helping the referees.
I can tell
you.
$7,000 that was back in the day.
$7,000 is no.
No.
When I was reffing 2019, it was 4-5 and 5-5. $7,000 is no, because I did some photo official at the start of the season. So $7 and $8,000 is no. I did go 4 photo official this season.
In the Premier League?
Yeah, man, because they were short on referees, so they asked me to be fourth official.
Oh.
Yeah. So I just for help out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's a
different
fourth
from part
official.
of that, them give them a little bit of finance. To
No, man, no finance at all.
them
None
help
at all.
them out with different thing.
None at all. It's just your match fee and traveling. That's it. Nothing.
So that's why most of the referee them have different. Them have got teacher. Them have got do something else. Okay.
Yes.
See. So it's like
I
a
would
part.
think 99% of the referees have a 9 to 5.
So it's
I
like
would
a
think so.
part-time job. It's a part-time job. Them are the referee.
Yeah,
Oh, and
exactly.
you see, I will give the man them so much a hard time.
Exactly. And
Travis said,
as
yeah,
separate and apart from the white badge, it's just a stipend you get. When you have
yeah.
a white badge, you get money overseas. But while
yeah.
you're in Jamaica, it's just a stipend. That's the
Travis said,
reality
yeah,
of it.
so nobody
That's the
cost
reality of it.
referee them, Travis.
And players out here get 80 grand, 90 grand, $110,000 a month. Players in Jamaica.
150. So still I get even more than referee for the month. Jesus Christ.
It's a lot of cussing, bro.
Holy
But yeah,
pa.
man, it was great being on the show, man. Great being on the show.
Yeah,
Anytime you have a
appreciate
number,
it.
you can link me up. Anytime.
Yeah, man. Definitely, my virgin, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Travis, stop pressure the referee them, brother. Big up yourself. And Speed, you need to stop pressure the referee them in the interview, brother. That man tell you. Yeah, the money might get
You
them.
get good color, you get bad color. That's so you go.
Yeah, Speed ever complain, Bridget. Yeah, but anyway, Bridget, appreciate
Yeah, man.
forwarding, Bridget. Enough
Yeah,
respect,
man.
Bridget. And
Enough
think,
love, G.
yeah,
Big
man,
up
bless.
yourself. See?
Yeah, man.
All right, bless you.
People, big up on yourself, people down in the comment section. Travis Peso, big up yourself. Pagan, big up yourself. Really do appreciate all of you guys. Russell, big up yourself. People, Ref Corner, make sure you check him out. Man from Sentan, big up yourself. I'm telling these people, me like learning, man. And a lot of people don't know many things I know in Jamaican football. Whole heap of thing I know in Jamaican football is through interview. Me know the pass and all of them stuff there. Sometimes I remember some of them stuff there. Really and truly, I interview people and get the knowledge and know enough of them stuff here. So appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Nothing but love and respect. 7 grand, brother. So Danny Jed, when you get a bad decision, just bunk up the man them thing, Bridget. You see me I say? Yeah. People, hit the like button and then we out, people. Danny Jed, stop pressure the referee when you got a match on Sunday, brother. Danny Jed, when you go down a center and they load the referee alone, brother. That me I telling you, brother. Sometimes you have to know all them things, Bridget. You know the man say Danny Jed? The reason why the man gets stripper in FIFA ban, because the man talk up the man them they get paid for 8 months. I go to a year. And a man screenshot the thing, brother, out of the referee group, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. You hear that, Travis? The man talk up and the man them strip him ban. And them take him FIFA badge. You see me I say? Yeah. Yeah, punish big man. Deal with big man. Joke thing, man. Joke thing that. But anyway, viewers and subscribers, big up yourself. Travis say him no. Anyway, people, big up on yourself. On sleep good. I hope all of you guys enjoying the weekend. Long weekend for a lot of you guys. Holiday. So big up on yourself. Danny Jet, big up yourself. Yes, people, the studio comfortable, man. Not lie, people. Yeah, man, the studio. Danny Jet, the studio are shut right now. You understand? Studio shut right now. Well comfortable upon the deck, say, you see me? I lie you tell Lakers lose. I don't believe you, brother. General Star Lakers. Who Lakers to lose? LeBron James no play. Can't believe Lakers. Big up to all of the truck driver them in brother. Big up yourself. Yeah. Big up yourself, brother. No love and respect. Feel like we do another show in the people, but I leave it alone, people. Yeah, people. Feel like we do another show tonight, but I don't know, just tomorrow night I come back here, man. Yeah, cause I don't feel like I want to sleep right now. I feel like we do another show still, but let's see. Anyway, big up on yourself, people. Enough love and respect. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, we like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boys football.